Alright, let's see how that works. Hopefully I got the right chat link. I might not have. Wow, that would be embarrassing. Oh, I know, there it is. Okay. Whew, I was worried. For some reason, I thought I had the... I thought I put the... What's it called? I thought I put the link for the Twitch alerts there. Which would be pretty interesting if I would have messed something up that badly. But no, we should be good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got Discord open. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's hope that this gets started off well. Fingers crossed. Watching Gold Mario. Who's in front of him? Aristides with Tanuki Mario. With the standard cart too. Alright. See how good this room is. Ah, come on, Matt. Where are ya? We said be on soon. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Race is about to start. I don't know. I'm just chilling for now. Having a good time. Just a low-key start for a stream. Nothing too crazy. I'm hoping we're not too rusty. What should I put in? Put that in the chat so I don't forget to tell people. And they can see that Matt will be here soon. So it is a group thingamajig. Thingamajig, I'm not sure is the best way to say it, but hey, close enough. Possibly Travis, I don't know. Hope so. Fingers crossed that it... Oh, wow, I can't even do that right. Fingers crossed that it happens. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aw, man, we didn't get Sherbet Land. Sherbet Land. Wow, I am the points leader in this room. That's scary. Let's see how it goes. First race usually doesn't go well. Well, Daisy didn't get a good start, if a start at all. Alright, I don't need an item. Don't need one at all. And that guy just boosted right into the grass. And again. Give me them coins. Oh, and he got hit too? I'll take that. Oh man, right when you land, you're about to get hit by a red. Thank you for whoever sent that fire flower. Alright, alright. So there's a little bit of a fighting going on already. It's the second lap. Barely past the first. Who pulls a blue that early? I don't know why I tried to fire hop on that. There was really no point. Ooh, try to take the inside lane. Did not work so well. I think Adri missed the item. Okay, got a mushroom. Oh, well, okay. They ran into it. They ran into that. It's gonna work out. Alright. Well, you know what? We're just gonna get a little bit of a gap if we can. Alright, I see this guy. This guy's got some good max speed. See if I can catch him, though. Alright, there's an opportunity. Ooh, this is cruel. I know what I have to do, though. Right when you get off that ramp, dude. Yep, but I landed on the other side. You didn't let me get an item at the end. You jerk. Ah, fourth. Wow, that was a bad finish. Still got +4 out of that? Come on. That was nothing. That red shell going after me was so cruel. I mean, I was a jerk to the other guy, but I mean, I did what I had to get the lead. If I didn't get hit with that red shell, I probably could have won that. At least that's always the hope. We always want the win. So far, still low key, but yeah. Matt is showering. I'll just keep it at he'll be here soon. Wow, there's a lot of people who want Baby Park. Oh, okay. The votes are there. It's gotta be Baby Park. Democracy is dead. Democracy is just dead. Room with a bunch of 5Kers. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Why are these people not getting the boost that they need to start off the race? Oh, I should have kept it. Need this? There you go. I need coins now, actually. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I guess I get some dumb blue shell coming after me immediately. Alright, well, hopefully no blue shell shows up for a while, or no red shell, so I can just front run this for a while. Manuela is the only person that I gotta worry about so far. Alright. So far, so good. And Manuela still's got a big, lead. I still think the pink path is faster here. I don't know for a fact. No blue shell today. Not bad banana placements, though. Geez, holding that for a while is just nerve-wracking. You just don't know when it's going to happen, dude. Or if it happens, if anything. Ooh, just in time. Ain't getting hit by nothing. Now I'm getting hit by something. Took long enough for me to get hit with some item. Alright, just make sure that should be good now. And that's all got taken out. It's nice when you can just front run a race. Gonna have to deal with some BS. Throw a turtle shell behind. Wow. Yeah, there's not many people that were able to catch up on that race. Pretty unfortunate for them. Fun times. Alright, did that. Alright, so I should be all set still. My dashboard looks clean, so that's good. Why is Dry Desert a course? I'm never a fan of the sand. Unless it's a beach. Or just a desert. Nah, not about that. I mean, so far this arm thing is working out pretty well. Can't see the microphone in the webcam, so it's okay. I'm just gonna talk to myself for a while. How are you doing, me? Doing all right. Just hanging out, having a good time. Ooh, Dry Desert. Okay. So we do get the desert one. Come on, Lakutu. Let's get the show on the road. Thought I got the optimal boost. It's okay. Starting off as an 11 isn't a death sentence. Wow, somebody just took out that pokey. I think they're pokies. Thank you, forever. Just throw green shells in front of him. You play Mario Kart so well. There we are. I still need coins. Actually, my next priority is to get some coins. Alright, come on. Let's get this drift through here. Oh, come on. I want some of those coins. Oh, I wasn't even close enough to get the draft. Somebody was riding my ass. Didn't even pay me dinner first. Where did that fire flower come from? Somebody behind me is getting dangerous. Yeah, coins are more important right now. Play the long game. Alright. Cool. Just gonna be small toad for a while. I'm gonna lose some places since I don't have a boost here. Fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for wasting the red shell. Oh, he's getting close. Am I in first? I'll take it, but I mean, that was a weird interaction. What did first place get hit by? Alright, boombox. In case somebody gets close. Alright, I'll take that. Me and Manuela again, jeez. Unless Manuel's got some boosts, I should be safe. I'll take it. 2 W's in a row. Not too bad. Good way to start off the stream. 89.53 right now. From like 11th too. I was at 11th in the very beginning of the race because I spun out. You think these people will be good at Neo Bowser City? Kinda hope so. Maybe I should tell them that. I'm worried, man. I want people to enjoy the stream. What was that? Sweet Sweet Canyon? Yeah. At least we're still getting 150. If I was getting 100 CC, that would be even worse. Come on, let's do this. Wondering if the mic can pick that up, actually. Who just gets a red shell and throws it right away? What room am I in? Close, man. You should save that red, though. Chain your items. How am I in first from that? I am not using a fast setup. Ah, it must be this room. I'm gonna keep blaming the room for now. Don't worry about it. And I almost ran into that banana, but hopefully somebody else does. Yep. Alright, what do you got for me? Red shell's good. But unlike this person, I'm not going to throw it because there's a blue shell. Later. It's almost like I planned it. Yeah, so far this room is not as good as the ones that I've had in the past. Ooh, that's Travis, though. Maybe Travis is going to be joining us. I hope so. We can run this room. I'm expecting another blue shell. There's no reason why I should have this big of a lead. There really needs to be a blue shell coming up any second now. Come on, what is with... Come on, people. Come on, people. Where's the 9,000 players? Where's the people that make me question if I'm actually, like, decent at this game? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. They let me get first 3 times in a row. This is not good for my ego. Oh, and there's Matt. But no, this is definitely not good for my ego right now. I've won 3 times in a row. I need somebody to fix that. Somebody needs to put me in my place. So can it pick this up? Oh, it does. Ah, it's a little bit of a downfall. Move this up then. Woo! How about this now? Alright, not as much, but it can pick it up just slightly. Just gotta have this higher. Okay. I'm not sure if it peeks out. You might be able to see, like, the little metal cage of it. The metal cage of the microphone stand. Oh, Travis is in! But he didn't join the voice chat. Travis?
Nick?
Hello?
You hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Is it clear?
It's alright.
What do you mean it's alright?
It's fine. I mean, I'll be honest, I just started another race, so I'm not really focused on your audio right now as much, so...
Oh, I see how it is. I'm not that important now. Fine.
Dude, I'm on a 3 race win streak right now, okay? I need to see if I can make it 4.
Sure. Whatever.
You can rewatch the stream. I'm not joking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
You hopping on?
Yeah,
Travis joined the room.
I see that. Is he gonna stay on?
I hope so, dude. I really hope so. I mean, right now, you sound pretty clear to me, so I think you should be alright for at least right now.
So you can earn points by playing games?
No. This would be, like, internet points in terms of, like, Mario Kart ranking. That's what I mean by VR, like, versus ranking. I love people who front spam fire flowers, because it's so smart! By that I mean it's actually really dumb. Come on, people. Think.
Fire flowers are pretty nice.
Fire flowers are dumb, dude. I hate that item.
Only when you're not using them.
But when you're using them, they're the best item in the world.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got a boombox, Matt. And I'm about to get into first.
Wait, did you send me something, Nick?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You asked for my address.
Yeah, I think Mike was gonna send it to you.
Oh.
I personally did not send you anything.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
I wanted to send you a Pro Controller, but you already got that, and I was just like, ah, come on.
It's alright.
Just trying to be nice.
I got the money. I'm not that broke yet. Well, actually now I am. I just paid for tuition.
Alright, so that makes sense. Come on! How do you pull a red that fast? Alright, Matt, do you think I can pull off another first? Right now I'm in 5th, 4th.
Wait, I can't see the video.
Why not?
Oh wait, no, I have to go YouTube. I'm an idiot.
You try to see the video from Discord? I love people who just throw red shells. They're so good at this game, Matt. No mercy. Alright, double item. See what I can finish off with. I might be able to pull off, like, a little more.
Your audio cut out. I didn't... Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, you weren't responding. I was like, why aren't you responding?
Sorry, I had to get some items for the very end. I ended up getting 4th.
Oh. Oh, there goes your win streak.
I know. I had three wins in a row, though.
Nice.
So is Travis going to join our voice chat, though? That's our question.
Is he?
I don't know. So I'm wondering. He's in the room. Hang on, Matt. Say more words.
Hey, so can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah,
Hey, Travis.
I hear Travis.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just muting the actual stream because God knows that it's awful when all you hear is echo.
Yeah. You can't actually have, like, a playback going.
It's kind of quiet for me. I can't... I mean, I can hear you, Travis, but it's just quiet.
So I also got a mic stand, and it came in today.
Dude, mine came in today, too. Look at this, Travis.
What'd you get?
You see it? It's a nice mic stand.
A mic stand. So literally, I'm just lounging on my couch. So the funny thing is does yours work where like you kind of like screw it onto like the table and then?
Yeah, it has a table clamp.
Yeah. So my side table is like awkwardly shaped, and that it would work for that. So I had to pull in my kitchen table chair, and it is now my table.
Travis, you want to know something really funny? I am also using my kitchen chair as the stand for it, because my coffee table is also like that, where it has such like a round edge. It doesn't like clamp onto the table well.
Yep.
But it works. I like it because the microphone's closer to my mouth.
Table, or, for chairs being tables.
I know, right? But yeah, no, I like it because it's now it's closer to my mouth, and so you can actually, again, I can lean back and stream a little more comfortably. Like I am sitting up right now.
Yep.
But yeah, I like it because because if I lean back, I can still talk at a normal volume and still have the audio turn out well. So yes, I'm turning into an audio snob, if it's not very obvious.
Damn it!
I know you're banking on it.
Yeah, I just missed it.
Yeah, I didn't. I missed the middle one. I was like, I really hope somebody gets it, but I was like, I'm not risking it. I should have. I would have gotten it.
When did they, give the 2 items? You know how before they didn't have 2 items?
Yeah.
Item process?
It was a thing in Double Dash.
Yeah, it originated in Double Dash.
I know, but like, when did they first put it in Mario Kart 8 with the DLC?
It's always been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's the Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. It didn't have it.
Oh yeah. So it's only in deluxe version.
Yes, it's only in the deluxe version.
Huh.
I'm in 5th right now? I thought I was in a higher place than that.
You got killed.
I did. It's a sad day. Whoever Bobby is, I just threw a red shell at him.
Bye, Bobby.
Ricky Booby.
Go. Go, Nick, go.
Thank you, Matt. Are you not going to be joining? It's okay, I got a mushroom. And this. Don't try to boost head me. Go, Travis, go!
I'm waiting right now.
Oh, you're in the waiting room? Okay.
Yeah.
Travis, I see you. Oh, I got the Roy. All right. We got third. We're at third right now. I got the Roy with the green shell.
Nice.
Go, 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 go.
Get the double. All right, cool. I saw you just run into the wall,
Okay,
Travis.
I got the first. I missed the second.
Travis, who are you?
Disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected.
Oh.
Okay, so that's why you ran straight into the wall.
Yeah.
What else is new? I didn't have much hope for you, Travis. No offense.
None taken. That's the only reason I.
No! I drifted too badly on that last turn.
Yeah.
That's why I
Shoot
joined
it.
joining
I
the
tried.
Discord was because I didn't want to come in and then have this crap happen.
Yeah.
So what's going on with your Switch?
We never figured that out, dude.
Not the Switch. It's. I don't even know. It has to do something with the router.
Is it actually a
Maybe
router
you-
issue, though? Because, I mean,
think
you're
so,
talking...
because
your
the
Discord.
PlayStation. Yeah, because the PlayStation also glitches out, and then so does OBS. So I highly doubt it's 3 different issues versus just a router issue.
What kind of router do you have?
I have the one that Xfinity gave me.
That's why.
I bought my own.
I bought
Yeah.
my own too, and then they installed this one, and I'm like, whatever.
Can you just install yours again?
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Hang on, Matt.
Do
Just to let
that.
you know, you are a little louder than Travis, so if you can... Is there a way that you can, like, have a volume setting turned down a little bit? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I can set it down.
Just very slightly. You're really good. It was barely peaking. I just want to make sure that it's good for people who end up coming into the stream. It's just us for now, because we're just chilling.
Let's see.
Because I'm sure
How about
when we
now?
stream this game, you're going to get loud at some points, and I just don't want people's eardrums to bleed.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it is. It is. You just turned it down slightly, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
But yeah, Travis, it wasn't too bad, though. But it was like every so often when the stream would cut out for Borderlands
Yeah.
3.
Oh yeah, you got Borderlands 3 now, Travis. How was that?
It's a very fun game.
I bet.
I greatly enjoy it.
Nice.
I also love where I left off because I'm an asshole.
I see you, Nick. Hi.
Oh, are you finally in the race?
I am.
Nice.
I am African American Yoshi.
Thank you. Thank you for using some kind, or at least trying to be PC. I don't even know if that's PC now.
Oh, yeah, it is. African American?
Well, yeah, but I think it's not technically like you can be black but not be African American though. So I think I'm not sure, but the PC term might just be black now. I don't know.
Well, whatever. I'm in first, so suck
I
it.
know. I'm in second. I'm trying to help you keep your lead, Matt.
All right.
There's one person right behind you.
I see that. But I got banana, so
Yeah.
I should be okay, unless it's a blue shell.
No, it's not coming after you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Sonny's right
I like
behind you.
this play.
Blue shell coming.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, you got Sonny though.
I
Okay,
did.
Matt. A win this for us.
Do it for the.
I just ran to the wrecking ball. It's okay. No, I'm still gone.
I cannot wait for my Pro Controller. Oh, I went the wrong
Oh, you didn't
way.
get it yet?
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Okay.
I think like 2 days.
I love the Pro Controller. It just feels amazing to play games with.
It is the best.
And Travis loves his
Yo.
Xenoblade one.
Oh, I got a boombox. Oh no, sorry.
Sorry, I
Nick.
didn't mean to throw that at you. You boosted ahead. I tried to throw it at the other guy because he used the boombox on me.
Sorry.
My apologies.
No, my apologies.
Damn it, now I'm in fifth.
It's okay. Me too.
Oh, but there's blue shell going.
Oh,
All right,
blue
we're
shell.
good. This race has been really shitty. I mean, by that I mean chaotic.
But that's good because we're oh shite.
Yeah.
We,
It's okay. I
you
got
wanna
3
be-
reds. I mean, greens. I wish I had reds.
You want to be like in the 4th or 5th in the last round because then.
If it's a close pack, I agree.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's better to front run and just have like max speed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you don't really get that online.
Sometimes you do.
Oh fuck! I got killed.
I did too, man.
What else?
This is not my race.
Oh, bullet bill coming right at me.
I am not
Oh,
breaking
I got-
9K with this race. Multiple bullet bills, actually.
You're at 9K now?
Almost at 9K.
Oh my lord.
I should have saved this star power. What am I doing?
It's okay, I got.
I might get 10th out of this. Jesus
I got-
Christ. I got
yeah,
no...
eight.
I should just save my star power for when I hit the
Oh, I
ground.
got +10. I got +10, even though I got 8th place.
That's because this room actually has a ton of points, Matt. I know where you are level-wise, but I mean, it's just you got to play the races just to get the points. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm almost at 9K. I want to break it because I've been close for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, I know Travis loves his Xenoblade Pro controller. I still kind of want to get the Smash Bros. One, even though I'll never use it for Smash Bros.
Yo, so I saw one on eBay, but I don't know if it's legit. It only costs $32.
It's not legit.
Yeah. I'm like, this seems too good to be true.
If it's not Nintendo licensed, there are ones that are USB ones where you can plug it into the Switch that aren't bad.
Yeah.
But it's still,
But then you plug it in.
It's wired, not wireless.
Yeah. Why would I want wired?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's wired.
I like them
It's
wireless.
lagless.
I like that free will. The freedom.
What does that have to do with controllers, though?
Well, he
I
likes
want
to
my
be able
controller
to
to be
sit
free.
back instead of having to like scooch up if the wire isn't long enough.
Not sitting on his floor when he's playing a game?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nah.
Aren't you and
That's
Mike
the reason
doing
why
more
we bought a
Wolfenstein?
mic stand.
Aren't you and Mike doing more Wolfenstein, Matt?
I hope so, but he might be busy today.
I thought you guys already agreed to record. I mean, we got a decent amount done yesterday.
But you know how Mike is.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Like recently, he's been fine. And I mean,
Yeah.
personally, like, it's just there's just certain times where he's been maybe it'll be different when he has school and stuff might come up there. But overall, like, I think he's been all right. I mean, we've got a decent amount of horror stuff ready to go. That's for sure. We did
how was the
anticipate
talk?
releases too.
I had a test today, so that's why I couldn't do it.
Which is understandable.
Now it's done, so I can record.
Yeah. I don't think Mike will have tests for a while. Wait, no. He said he has a Saturday test.
Guess who I met at my school?
Who?
So there's this one girl. I was like, oh, she's pretty cute. I'll go talk to her. And then I was like, oh, she got a ring. But anyways.
So she's married?
Oh yeah. She's engaged.
Okay.
But like.
Oh, just engaged though.
Okay, Nick.
So if her fiance just develops like a drug addiction or something like that, you can swoop in and be like, "Yo, you need a shoulder to cry on, baby." Not when they're in a relationship, Matt. But I'm saying if the situation arises,
True.
there is a possibility.
Anyways, okay, let me finish.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to her. I'm like, oh, like, where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from Milwaukee. I'm like, you're from Milwaukee, and you go to school here?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, it's like, where do you work? I was like, oh, I work at Freddy. I'm like, oh, nice. Where'd you go to school for nursing? Like, oh, I went to Marquette. I was like, oh, I went to Marquette too. Like,
How like when did you graduate then?
2014.
Oh wow.
So I was like, oh, okay. And then, what was this? So then and she was like, yeah, me and my, like, I was a part of, like, the Filipino group there. I was like, oh, really? like, oh, did you know DJ? I'm like, yeah, I know DJ. I was like, oh, yeah.
I love DJ. He was supposed to be part of the channel.
Oh, shit, was that you, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah, a couple red shells are... Another one?
Oh, fuck.
That was 3 red shells in the final stretch.
Damn. I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't know
That was
you.
BS, dude. I got 8th.
I thought I got pink tone.
Also, Matt, just keep schools anonymous, by the way, just as a heads up, because we're on stream.
Oh.
Just as a heads up, sorry.
No one's online. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
It
So...
also doesn't matter. We all graduated.
Well, yes, but I
like-
mean, like, it's better safe than sorry, honestly.
What's the school gonna do?
I'm not worried about the school, dude. Trust me on that.
It's more them finding us.
Marcus Smith's here.
Yeah, he might be joining.
Join Marcus Smith.
He might. Give him some time, man.
All right, and then so I was like, oh yeah, like, do you like? I have a brother. Like, he went there too. I was like, oh, like, who's your brother? Oh, my brother's Ryan. I'm like,
So it's Ryan's sister?
I was like, are you Ryan's sister? I'm like, Ryan who? Ryan? Oh yeah, I can't say last name, but like, you know.
Does
who
it
I'm
start with an
talking
R?
about. Yes.
Was it DJ's old roommate?
Yes.
Yeah, I know
was
which
like,
Ryan you're talking about.
Oh my god. I was like, oh wow, it's what a small world. I was like, damn.
That's
Ryan's
funny.
sister.
So you hit on Ryan's sister.
I was pretty much, yeah. And
If
I got her
only, man.
number. I got her number. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you can be brother-in-laws with Ryan.
Oh yeah. Mhm. He graduated this year.
Ryan?
Well, no, not this year. Like he
I was gonna say,
graduated
I thought
our
Ryan
year.
graduated a while ago.
He graduated our year.
Yeah.
But then
Well, our year is different because I think all three of us graduated in different years.
yeah, you did because you did that 1 year behind.
I did, yeah. I took a year off for work.
And I decided to get kicked out.
You didn't get kicked
No.
out, Travis. The school didn't think.
I
The school
decided
wasn't
to
ready
not
for your
get welcomed
awesomeness.
back.
I didn't mean to rapid fire that. You're spectating now, Marcus. Perfect. So you're gonna
Okay,
get
I'm
some
protecting
more
you, Nick.
races.
Watch out. Watch out, Nick. There's a Bobby behind you.
A Bobby?
Yeah,
I don't know
Bobby.
what that means.
A Bobby is the person who's.
Oh, a person named Bobby. You said a Bobby. I was like, is that a derogatory term? I hope not.
A Bobby.
Ricky
Yo, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yo, Bobby. Ow, fuck. I got
Hey, Manuela.
Manuela's here too?
No, Manuela's right next to me.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Playing
Oh
a dangerous
shit.
game, Manuela.
Yeah, you are. Okay,
Oh, yeah, the mushroom. Too bad.
I'm like in last place.
Oh, you had something to block it? Oh, Manuela. Interesting play.
Interesting.
That's okay. I got a mushroom for the shortcut.
Nice.
I never really get to take the shortcut in this course.
Yeah, so I was like, oh nice. Nice.
It's
a
nice
small
running into
world.
people that you didn't expect to know.
I know, right?
Manuel's not good at taking that turn at the very end. Travis, so are you going to try to pop into some races? I'm curious.
Yeah, try Travis. Try again.
I'm searching for better routers right now.
Oh, okay. So you
Ooh,
can buy one.
get the Google Home. The Google Home is so nice. The Google Wi-Fi.
I don't even know which one I have. I have some Eris one.
It's a little. It's not too pricey. It's $100, but.
Oh, my router modem combined is way more expensive than that.
Yeah. So.
Mine was 180, but then again,
What?
I made an investment on that one because I was
Ouch.
like, I know if I want to make sure that I get my own modem router to make sure that it's gonna be good. Like I made sure that there is no excuses for me having bad internet in that case. But yeah, so and also at the same point, because I had my own, when I connected it, they gave me $5 off per month for like.
Yeah, because you don't have to pay for rental. For
like a rental fee.
one
So
they
it
give you.
is going to pay for itself over enough time. So I'm okay.
Because
With
that's exactly what I said, and then my mom still let him install the. Because I was moving more stuff back and forth while she was here, like putting boxes away.
Yeah.
So then she let him just install the one that like they.
All right,
had.
Marcus is
like,
spectating.
Yeah,
okay,
he
we'll
might be
see
in.
you soon.
So I was
We'll see you
mad,
soon.
but I was.
If you can talk with them, it's a pain in the ass. It's like pulling teeth out trying to talk with like internet people. But if you can, I would just talk with them and be like, just get rid of this. Let me send this back and let me put in my own, because.
Oh, I'm just gonna install it on my own and then be like, yeah, this is working better. Take this back.
Yeah, mine is working extreme. At least I don't have any. Like the only worries is getting the is from Spectrum for service, being a service provider. For me
Spectrum.
personally, it is working fantastic. For me personally, it's working fantastically. But then again, it was also a $180 router. Was it 180?
Yeah.
It was either 180 or 160, but it was expensive.
You pay what you get.
It was definitely a quality one. I checked the reviews and everything, and one of them was just like, if you're going to be like, because right now it's able to do streaming well. My computer has 0 drop frames, and my online is smooth. So like I have an Ethernet plugged in for my computer, and like I've done like Jackbox. It's never been slow. Like I'm very content with my internet right now. I'll put it like that.
Travis, just get the Google Wi-Fi. I recommend it. It's
Or
not even that
the
expensive.
Eris modem, or the Eris modem. But also like I don't know. There's certain times when wait, do you have Google Fiber, Matt?
Google Fiber.
Yeah.
I have Google the Wi-Fi box, but I don't know if I have.
Oh, you only have the modem or router combination. You don't
Yeah.
actually have like Because Google Fiber is awesome. I wish we had Google Fiber. Because basically it's just Google giving free internet. Or cheaper internet.
Isn't that really expensive though?
Well, no, compared to what I pay now. Like, I think Google Fiber was like, I don't know what it is, dude. But I know it's definitely cheaper. Sorry, Marcus, by the way, for getting a communication error.
I hear ya.
Travis understands your pain, dude. Ooh, I almost got hit with that green.
Nice.
I almost did. Why are these red shells just missing me? Oh, please don't say I'm gonna get a communication error. I wouldn't like that.
Oh, I got a red shell. Oh, never mind. Booze took it from me.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. There's an Iggy right next to me. Oh, there's a blue shell.
Iggy Azalea?
No, it's not Dino's Boo.
Dino's Boo is Iggy Azalea?
It's either Camilla Cabello, Taylor Swift, or Iggy Azalea. Wait, no, I don't think it's Iggy anymore. Who is Iggy? One of my friends had like Iggy as like one of the people who they really liked for some weird reason. I can't remember who.
Iggy
I know Dino
Azalea.
listened to Iggy.
She's the one that sung. What did she sing?
She sang stuff.
She was like a one-hit wonder person, pretty much. Oh fuck.
I don't remember what Iggy Azalea did actually. Now that I think about it.
She like tried to rap and shit. You know?
She was the one who did the.
Oh my god. I got laugh.
Why can't I think of the?
Yeah, like I can't think of the song that Iggy Azalea was famous for.
It's like burning. Wait,
Black Widow baby.
Iggy is.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Hopefully Marcus Smith got in on this one.
One more problem and.
I don't care.
That's Iconopop.
That's not. Yeah, that's not Iggy.
Who's that?
Iconopop.
That's Pop.
Close enough.
Hang on, we're just googling this.
Are you trying to reconnect your old router, Travis, or no? Or you just screw it?
Black Widow was one of the songs though.
Yeah.
Black Widow was one. The other one that's the everybody knows was Fancy.
Oh, I'm so fancy.
Yes, Fancy was the other one.
You already know.
Oh, Marcus, there's 12 people? Wow. This room isn't even good. You're actually one person to give us competition, man.
Yeah.
I know your caliber of racer. Actually, no, there's better people who are joining this room now. I'm almost at 9K. Then I can be super nerd.
I'm not.
Then you can retire and be happy.
No, then I have to get 10K.
Then you have to get 10K. And then 12K. And then 14K.
And then I have to abandon every social life and say goodbye to everybody because I'm on the quest to get 100,000.
But guys, the important thing is we are all better than 2K.
Dude, don't even get me started on 2K and the shit show that 2K20 is doing right now.
What happened?
Literal slot machines in their game rated PEGI 3. Basically E for everyone, being marketed towards kids and having actual slot machines in the game.
Is that gambling?
Yes! It's literally gambling, and it's in a game for kids. So if it's not obvious, the ESA and the ESRB are completely lobbied to hell.
Isn't 2K like one of the biggest like donation of like lobbying people?
I don't know about that, but I know that I think the CEO of Take-Two, maybe it's not CEO of Take-Two, but whoever's in charge of the ESA or ESRB, the people who do like the video game ratings, like they're people in the industry, so they have a say in it. So basically, it's them only looking out for their own interest, which is pretty shitty, and it's not actually doing the thing it's supposed to, because they're run by companies. It's like it's supposed to be an impartial third voice between the people and the game industry. It's so dumb.
They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care, which is why they're fighting the loot boxes thing, even though nobody likes loot boxes.
Nice.
So yeah. I mean, let's think about it. Would you rather want to pay $5 for a cosmetic item, or $5 for a loot box that gives you a chance at getting it, but most of the time will give you a voice pack, which is literally just filler stuff, because they don't want to give you anything of substance.
Why can't you just include everything in your game?
Yes, I agree with that, Matt. But they don't make as much money that way.
Well,
they have to go whale hunting, Matt. They have to try to find the big spenders.
It's not always about the money, though.
It's not. It shouldn't be.
But
that's how they think.
But in the long run, though, if you put a quality game, people are gonna buy your product.
Which is why Nintendo and Sony don't have to worry about that, because they already have so much goodwill.
Yeah.
Travis, Waluigi's in front of me. It's your spirit.
It's your spirit.
Oh, that was really worrying. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived that. Travis, I don't know if you're seeing that. I barely stayed on the course.
Oh my god.
I'm half paying attention to what's going on.
I know you're trying to find a router. That's actually decent.
I got fort.
Marcus, I'm sure somebody's gonna open up for the room.
Yeah. Kev, just get the Google Wi-Fi.
I am a super nerd.
Wi-Fi.
I've done it.
satisfied.
I am above 9K, which means absolutely nothing, but I'm going to take it as an achievement before I get inevitably dropped right below 9K again.
Damn.
And Marcus Smith is in, see? 2 good things happened in that race.
Nice.
And now I'm going to take a victory sip of Gatorade.
Wait, where are you?
Where am I for what?
I don't see you.
I'm in there. See
I'm
the dude with like
not.
the hair to the side? That's me.
No, I don't
Tis
see you.
Me. What do you mean by you can't see me though? I'm curious.
I'm gonna leave this group. I have
Matt,
to
you're
rejoin.
in the. Are you not
No,
in
I'm
the
not.
room?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see you.
Yeah, they like kicked me out.
That's so weird.
I'm gonna go in.
It's
with
okay. Soon, all 3 of us, Marcus Smith, and you, Matt, and me, will all be in the same room. Soon.
Oh, okay.
Soon. But yeah, Travis, this I like this mic stand so far. It's definitely not like the best mic stand. You can definitely tell that it's not like of premium quality, I guess, but it does the job.
Yep.
I like it.
It's good enough.
At least for right now.
Yeah.
Now I need to find a better coffee table. Because this is the one that I got for Goodwill like for $20, I think, 4 years ago. It's still not a bad table.
Mine are over 20. Like, I think if the tables I have are older than me.
Yeah. You just got to go to Costco and get something good. Because Costco's got some good stuff. And
Yeah,
cheap.
we got to get a membership.
We can get a channel membership and get every one of our games from Costco. I think they sell games. I don't know, though.
Nick, I quit.
What?
I tried to join it, kicked me out 5 times before I'd even hit the spectating screen.
No. What is with this, though? I mean, you're able still to talk easily. I don't get it.
I don't know, man.
It's a sad day. Wait, you were able to do stuff with Mike on that one horror game that I'm not going to mention, even though it's
No, we never did. That's why we started playing the other game.
I saw
kept
Mike
getting
uploaded
kicked.
some videos on it, though.
Not on that one.
Really? Ouch. That's so weird.
Yeah, the co-op one we weren't able to do because I kept getting disconnected.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's why there's
So
not
we
on that
played
one.
the one player. Yeah.
That's so dumb.
That's why I was like, it's probably a router thing. But like, I did a troubleshoot with Xfinity, and then it came back that there were no issues. Reset it a couple times.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right, nice shot, Marcus. Second place. We got to catch up to Dry Bowser now. Red shell. I'll take that. Oh, Nathan, you got really unlucky, dude. I got 4 reds. This guy's not gonna like this luck. Oh, okay, we're good. Travis, this is close. I can pull first. I'm in second. But I'm against Waluigi again. Woo! Oh, this is a close race, dude.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm not gonna go for the shortcut. I wasn't risking it. I had a bomb and I was just hoping that I'd be able to separate it. I got it. Marcus Smith, I think I saw that you spun out in one of the lightnings and like the boost at the end. That was rough, man. So now Travis's next plan is going to be the router. He already got his mic stand. Can't think of anything else. I also finally got Mario Kart Wii again. And it actually turned out to be a new copy. So next time that we're hanging out up here, custom tracks is going to happen. I don't care if you guys I don't even know if you guys are going to like it or not, but it's going to be awesome.
I mean, I did donate my Wii for it, so.
Yeah, it is technically your Wii. It's your Wii. It's just the mods that I put on it.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
So Matt, you know the game Mario Kart Wii, right?
Like the original for the Wii?
Yeah, the one for yeah, not for the Wii U. The one for the original Wii. There is a modding community.
Oh yeah.
For Mario Kart Wii, and basically what they've done is they basically found ways to create their own Mario Kart tracks, and what they've done is they've themed them around like other like Nintendo things. Like they reused Mario Kart Wii assets to create their whole new all new brand new courses. So basically, think about Mario Kart Wii, and it has 32 tracks. Guess how much that the custom tracks, the mod of the game, has?
Oh wow.
Over 200.
What the heck?
And it's all super creative ideas because they literally have like a selection process on which tracks get in. You can customize the music on there. It's super cool, but I haven't been able to try it because I didn't have a copy of Mario Kart Wii. I've had everything else ready to go. But now...
I have the Wii game. You want it?
Well, I already bought another one, though. And it came new, which was actually kind of surprising. I didn't expect it to be new. Like, it had the plastic sleeve on it, too. Which, for some reason, is always really satisfying to unwrap. Is it just me that thinks that?
It's always satisfying when something's new.
Well, when you just unwrap the plastic that you get around the game, though. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Oh, no, Marcus Smith got disconnected. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, fudge. He's another Travis.
You know what, Nick? Maybe it's you.
I don't think it is, though.
Ah, fuck. Someone screwed me.
Travis, if you didn't have the issues with Mike... Yeah, how about this? It's not me. No, it's not you, Travis. It's not your internet. It's not your internet service provider. It's me, Matt, and Mike. Every one of us is the reason why your internet's not working.
Yep.
All right. Blue Shell.
However, Ultimate Chicken Horse is working right now.
Like
we could do
online
that.
playing it?
Actually, yeah. I don't know if you got... That'd be a fun one to... Actually, can we...
That might be a stream at some point.
Yeah.
I'm basically just playing it to see if it's a Mario Kart problem, because like I've never had good connections with Mario Kart.
But you had it with Overcooked, and Overcooked worked fine.
Fucking Cudge.
See if I get Pizza Guy on that. Ooh, you dodged it, you tricky dicky, and I ricocheted it to get it with my own.
Tricky dicky.
Yep. Whoa! That bomb went sideways to get hit. That was fun. That was fun. Good job, guys. There's a lot of bananas here that I'm going to place for everybody's pleasure. Woo! I should have at least kept one of them because now I have no protection. Always wear protection.
Always wear protection. Wise words from Nick.
Nick, middle name redacted.
I didn't say anything.
I don't have a last name.
Oh, that's right. You're...
I'm part alien, man. Alien, Area 51. Stop with the reds, man. It ain't cool.
You're like Cher, Nick.
I'm like Cher?
Yeah, C-H-E-R, the singer.
Okay. Third? I got third. I'll take it. All right, Marcus. Hopefully this next one will work.
I got last.
I thought Little Big Corner was going to be joining the stream. Hopefully he joins later. I know he said that he was sick or something like that.
Well, me and Mike are probably going to record soon, maybe like 7:30, so I might get off a little bit early.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'll have Travis to keep me company, and if this stream doesn't get as big as the last one, then I might end it a little early and just chill for a bit. I did see that, I forget what it was, but you like blew me out of the water this week in fantasy. It was BS, dude.
Oh yeah. I haven't really.
Whoever you had in the flex just went off.
I don't really pay attention to my team on that one. I have another one where it's like a money league.
Oh, okay. So you focus on that one more.
Mm-hmm.
So like you have to pay as like entry or what?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's $150.
What?
That's nothing, dude.
I guess, yeah, but I guess it's different for me because I've never really been a part of a fantasy league, so... It's different for me because like I'm always expecting. Because I don't know, I usually don't. I'm never willing to drop over like $20 for like even like a March Madness bracket like pool or something.
Yeah, but the first place gets $1,000.
I guess. Does second place get their money back?
Like 300 something.
That's not bad. All right, Marcus, let's run this room. Oh, I forgot it's 200 cc. I was like, this drift doesn't feel right.
I like 200cc.
I do too. I don't think Travis does though.
Travis,
I have love-hate relationship with it.
Which is understandable. Gotta dodge Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Crab. You don't want them crabs, do you?
Dude, I love crabs as food. I think crabs are some of the best foods you can eat.
Not as an
Legs
STD.
are amazing.
Yeah, crab legs
Not
are
as an STD.
freaking awesome.
Gosh, I hate this person. Whoever threw that red.
Ah! Are you in the room? Oh yeah, I see the Yoshi. I might have to switch up my setup now, man.
Yo,
That ain't
this
working so
setup.
well. I just love the fact that you go so much faster than the red shells for a while. It takes like them.
Jeez.
It takes them so long just to catch up. Fourth.
Even
All right,
awesome.
we're making some moves.
I am doing so bad.
I'm in second. Ooh, Marcus
I
using
win.
first. All right, nice job, Marcus. I got these reds to protect you. And somebody just ran right
win.
into it. All right, this
Right.
should
I'm
work
back
out.
in
We
this
should be
thing,
going
too.
1-2.
I'm back in this.
Never
bitch.
mind. Because that guy got a star power. Just like me! I still got fourth.
A bullet bill, baby! Aw,
Marcus got first, though. Hell yeah, Marcus.
great job, Marcus. You got this.
Nice.
I'm an 1800. I might get to 2K. Probably not.
Honestly, Matt, I know, like, based on how we've raced before, you, Travis, and Mike, if you guys just played online just for doing these races, you guys would probably be around the 7 or 8K mark for sure, like easily. But it's just like you got to just do the races.
You gotta earn it.
But yeah, Marcus got first, I got fourth. I don't know where you finished, Matt.
Got 7.
Not bad, considering the point total of the room.
I saw there was a Guinness World Record for the most downvoted comment on Reddit.
Yep,
And guess what it was?
it was EA, dude. I already knew about that.
Frickin' EA.
I'm gonna give Marcus a hooray.
Hooray!
But yeah, it was
Oh
a
my
pride
God.
and accomplishment tweet or post. Dude, EA's done so many, closed down so many good studios, so many great game series, just a game franchise just neglected because they force whatever studios they buy just to fit the mold of what games that they think are gonna work out. It's like, come on, man.
It's not about the money. But
No,
it
it's
is
about the
them.
money for them, but I mean, like, there's so many great games, like Visceral Games they've closed down. Like Visceral Games was one. What were some of the other ones? Like they're not giving DICE a really fair treatment. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but there's a lot of great game companies that have been shut down under EA's watch, and it's just really crappy.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Wait, Marcus, you've been disconnected? It says you're back in. Maybe you were able to hop back in because the room was open. But yeah, it's EA just says like the games that they make are not as fun games to play just for like us, like as players. They make games like more as like a money making thing that they're not really as fun. They kind of feel like a chore with all their like daily login stuff and everything. So it's not just enjoyable to play like Mario Kart is. Like it's not just as like enjoyable to play. It's more like it's just overly grindy unless like you spend money to try to get that enjoyment. It's stupid. I personally disagree with their philosophy on making games, and because they've ruined so many great games and great game studios, I'm just like, I have no sympathy for them. They've dug their own grave.
They deserve to have their stock die.
All in the pursuit of the almighty dollar.
Seriously. Because in the long run, your company's not gonna do well if you just do that shit.
That's the thought, but because of FIFA, man, they're surviving. I think
but
you
for
I
how
think you don't
long?
even realize how much money FIFA brings in. It's ridiculous. Their card packs brings in like so much money, and the fact that they reset after every year too.
People spend that much money on cards.
Dude, there's been multiple stories of people that just we went to school with that that have literally spent over thousands of dollars on FIFA alone.
Really?
Yes. It's ridiculous how much of a money-making machine that FIFA is. None of the other ones are like that. Not Madden, not NHL. But FIFA alone is that crazy profitable for them.
I mean, soccer's pretty popular, but still, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'd say it's crazy. And it doesn't justify anything that they're doing, but I'm saying that the reality is that EA has been successful because of FIFA, but because now their loot boxes are under investigation and like finally the British government is about to hit hard on them, they're in some deep water.
Yeah, they are.
And I'm okay with that. Sorry.
Same.
I don't just want to complain about games the entire time. I mean, I still want to play the games, and I think it comes out of a sense of I just want the games that I play and buy and tell people about to be good, and not all the games are like that. And they can be like that. They can be fun, rewarding to play, but they just don't design them that way. And I think that's stupid.
Yeah. Well.
Hopefully Marcus can hop back in for this one. But hey, there's people who like the games. I'm not saying that they're dumb, but they have their preferences.
I'm just saying that they're bad.
I'm just saying they don't deserve having any consoles or being able to have enjoyment in their life.
Or just have a life in general. All of them should die.
Damn. Travis, I think you're having a very sensible approach about this.
Uh-huh. Because I'm still addressing them as people.
Yeah. Are you coming up? Are you guys planning on possibly coming up for Homecoming, by the way?
For what?
For Homecoming?
There's a Homecoming?
Yeah. Hang on, let me send the details for let me send the details in the chat. Or not in the chat, in our Facebook group. Give me a second.
Right.
I don't know all this stuff. I think Dino might be coming up for it.
It's been a while since I've gone up, so I want to.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to do so. And I'm sure we can probably convince Scott to come up too. Scott was just up this past weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
Be honest, very nerdy stuff. I mean, I only hung out with him like Saturday night, but we probably played Smash Bros till like 3 a.m. Because he got a Switch, by the way. So he wanted to play.
Oh, sweet.
He wanted to play a Switch. He got a Switch, and so he's been playing Smash Bros. He wanted to see how much better he's gotten. And then we started playing doubles online, and we just kept screwing around. And then we were like, oh shit, it's 2 a.m. We'll just do a couple more. 3 a.m. We're tired.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
We had a good buzz going though, so it was all right. It's not working for you, Marcus? I'm sorry, dude. Wonder what's going on.
The Wi-Fi.
But I mean, like, Matt, you've been all right. I don't know. Maybe Marcus and Traps are just both cursed right now. I don't know.
Maybe you just gotta get a better router, bro.
Maybe. And hear me out. Maybe just hear me out. This is a possibility. Maybe if he becomes a wireless router, then he always has Wi-Fi.
Ow!
But all you have to do is become the router.
Become the router.
I also know how lazy I am, and I feel like that just would not solve anything.
It's possible. You never know. Somebody use a lightning. I have a star power. Oh, darn. Never mind. It ran out. Don't do it now. Don't do it.
I'm in last place.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, hopefully when I get the new router, that'll fix the issue. Otherwise, I have absolutely no idea what
you bought a new router?
I did.
Which one? The Google one?
I bought a Nighthawk.
Oh.
As long as it's got good reviews, man.
Steroids.
How many reviews?
A couple thousand.
Oh. How much was that? Like $80?
Sure.
I mean, he worked like doubles and whatnot recently, so I mean, he should have the money saved up for it.
Oh yeah.
You got overtime?
Hell
yeah, and he worked a holiday
overtime
too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I also worked Labor Day, so I got holiday pay for 8 hours.
Alright. Well, now you can pay for a trip to California.
Dude, you picked like
It's very difficult for me to ask 4 days off of work though.
Yeah, the way that you picked the days, Matt, doesn't really help us. You picked a Saturday through a Tuesday. We definitely won't be able to pull that off.
Well, I can do a different day.
It's just very different because your and Jake's schedule is very different from me and Travis's schedule. That's what it comes down to.
Because like for me, since I work 5-day weeks, it's like I would have to like definitely be asking off 2 days of work that I would be working on top of requesting specific days for my days off in general.
But that's what you use a PTO for anyway.
Do you actually have PTO, Travis? I'm curious.
I honestly don't even know.
You gotta keep track of that, man.
Well, I don't.
That's your time. It's your time that you get.
I know, but I'm also not a big person. Like, I'm not a big traveler anyway, so I didn't really care.
Well, don't you want to go see Mike?
I do. That's the only reason why I'm contemplating. Otherwise, I'd just be like, it's okay.
If I wasn't a contract worker at this moment, I probably would have enough days saved up to take it, but... Yay, capitalism.
You don't get PTO?
I personally wouldn't want PTO. I'd rather have sick days because PTO and days and vacation days combined usually is more than PTO than what they offer.
Wait, so you only get sick days and what days?
I don't get any of those days right now because I'm a contract to hire worker at the moment.
Oh, why not?
Because capitalism, Matt.
That's terrible.
It is. I completely agree with you on that.
Damn,
but you're strong-armed. You don't have a choice in that situation. I really hope Marcus is able to join in, honestly, because...
Yeah. I get sick time and I get PTO.
Yeah, that might be specific to somebody else because I know not every place does it like that, but certain places that I know that also hire engineers, what they do is they have PTO, like 15 days of PTO that you can use throughout the entire year, but your PTO also counts for sick days and vacation days.
Yeah,
so,
that's how my dad's company works.
Yeah.
That's
closer to a standard.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks vacation and sick days on top of that might add up to more. I kind of would rather have that.
Just work for Google or Facebook.
Google and Facebook are both the biggest reasons why like contract workers are like a big thing is because they don't want to pay full-time employees.
I thought they had good benefits. Google and Facebook.
For full-time employees, not for contract workers.
Oh. How do you go about becoming full-time?
You work your ass off till you
invent Google.
You basically work 60-hour weeks as a contract worker, even though it says that you should only be working 40-hour weeks. Everything is taking advantage of contract workers right now, Matt. That's what's going on.
Then why do you do it?
Because you have to get your foot in the door if you don't have a choice.
That's terrible.
Yes, that's why so many people want to unionize.
Do it, union, bro. We need to stick together.
Yeah, that's why. And honestly, this is not everybody's opinion on the channel. I don't know where other people stand, but I'm just saying that one of the big reasons for unionization is because of this big push where labor is being like trying to normalize this shift of just contract workers without giving them the benefits.
They're abusing us.
Yes, they are. And I'm hoping that nursing is better, but I've heard some crazy stories about how many patients that nurses have to have just because of healthcare administration bullshit. And I really hope nurses will be able to unionize. I had
22 patients today.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You should not have more than...
dementia.
Yeah, I know.
So they don't even remember his name.
That's so safe. That is so safe.
Yeah. It's okay. No one died.
That's because Travis saves their lives. Travis only saves lives, people.
Travis is true MVP.
Ah! Whoever Papa Felix is.
I did do CPR last week and brought a pulse back, which was really cool.
That's cool.
You got Ross. That's good.
Yeah. Isn't CPR just supposed to basically like simulate a heartbeat? Like you're just doing it manually?
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty much.
But you break a couple bones if you do it right.
Yeah, especially if they're old, like Travis patients.
Yeah.
Old and fragile bones. Maybe having a little osteoporosis.
Destroyed her.
Not in the sexy way.
So it's like,
speaking of unions, my union is striking.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me, dude. Healthcare, the healthcare field is just so. I don't think there's anything they can do. They're gonna be surrounded in controversy for I don't know how long, dude.
Forever.
You might see me on the news on Friday, Travis.
Oh yeah.
I'll be rallying. I'm done with work at like night on Thursday night, but we're striking Friday morning.
Oh, cool.
So I'll be striking there.
What are you striking for?
Safe patient ratio.
All right, is higher wages not part of it?
Well, we can't like say that because we don't want higher. We just want to keep the same thing.
But you want it to be a manageable workload, right?
Well, we want a set safe ratio, like a set, like it has to be concrete in the contract.
Oh, so like you can't have it as many. You can't have more than like a certain number of patients.
Yeah, because right now their thing is like, oh yeah, on average this is what you're gonna get, but it's average. It's no like, oh for sure you need to have this much.
And that's like saying like for a salary employee, your average is 40 hours a week. It doesn't mean you're working 40 hours a week. It's most likely around 44, 45.
And they want people to do mandatory overtime.
Yeah. I can understand the reason why you guys wouldn't like that.
Yeah, no. And then they want to increase our healthcare premium.
Ooh, they're not doing good things for the workers there.
Oh, and here's the thing too. So when we declared for a strike, so we have to declare like 10 days before the strike, right?
Yeah. Well, because it's so much harder in healthcare too, because like you have patients and people's lives are in your hands. It's different.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. So like we already had to transfer like a bunch of like really sick patients out of the hospital. Because
you guys are striking.
Yeah.
That's so. I like the fact that you guys are still worried about your patients, though. That's cool. I do appreciate that.
No, we're doing everything for the patients. Nothing is for the money. We wouldn't be doing it with money.
But they also kind of abuse teachers in that way, where they try to say like, oh, it's because you have a passion for this. I'm just
you should get worse too.
Yeah, teachers
get worse.
I think teachers and nurses are some of the most. Teachers and nurses, I think, are some of the ones that should always have at least subgroup fighting for them, especially because. This is not to say that other jobs aren't difficult, and this is not trying to undervalue other ones, but the level of stress that it provides and the amount that it gets abused for saying that you have a love of the job is usually higher.
That's why in healthcare, the reason why hospitals make so much money is because they take advantage of all the nurses.
Yeah, it's rough. But yeah. Oh, Marcus is now in. That's awesome.
Nice. Let's go.
It's last lap. Let's see if I can pull out first. I got a blue shell. I got a super horn. Dang it! Why'd I call it that, Travis?
Anyways, we should stop being.
It is clearly a boom box.
We should stop.
Who throws a boomerang? All right. Well, GG everybody. I dropped from 2nd into 5th.
Shit.
Oh well.
Really? I got 8.
Yeah. But either way, Matt, that's cool that you're striking with them though. And I think just nowadays there's going to be a big move towards the unions because they're trying to normalize so many things that aren't pro-worker in this kind of situation. Like the games industry has been really bad about it. Like, do you know how much you played Red Dead 2, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how like about 2-3 weeks, maybe a month before the game came out? Do you know how long of days or how long of weeks that the workers were putting in?
Yeah, like 120 hours or something, right?
Like 100-hour weeks. That's ridiculous. Crazy. So the games industry is really bad about that too, and it's just like they also do exploit the fact that people have a passion about their passion about games and they want to create like the best games possible. But they're like, all right, well you're contract workers, and if you don't put in this time, like there's people who've broken down crying because they've been overworked in the office, and then. What happens is they get sent home and other people get swamped with the work. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. And then when Nintendo said that they weren't going to put their employees through crunch to push out Animal Crossing and they delayed it, their stock dropped. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. It's dumb.
Wait, what did Nintendo do? They held it back?
Yeah,
so Animal Crossing was supposed to come out this year, and they delayed it until March.
Yeah, basically they delayed it by 3 months because they still wanted their employees to not, like, suffer through a really long period of working like crazy long hours.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah,
it is good.
But their stock dropping is not good.
It's delayed, so their stock still dropped.
I'm probably getting it. Well, for one, because Animal Crossing New Horizons looks super fun and has that online aspect that I think would be fun. I think Mike would at least do it with me. Hopefully you guys would be considering it. But otherwise, yeah, it's not been. The game industry also has not had very good press. Like, the union thing is one, and then the fact they're trying to do the microtransaction things, they never pass on any of that to the workers is another thing they're getting crap for.
Yeah. Like, it's one thing to, like, have that shit, and it's one thing to, like, you gotta pay your people what they're worth.
It's unfortunate, but I think fundamentally what needs to change is, especially when you see people of older generations like my parents, their biggest worry about unions is that the union protects anybody. So why should somebody I don't know, at Home Depot, for example, who's mixing cans of oil paint,
sorry, Nick.
No, you're good. Try to make as much as I do, and it's just like, that's the wrong logic to have. It's not, why is it, you shouldn't be thinking, why is this person trying to make more money? It's like you're not trying to think like, why is this person trying to make as much money as I have? The argument you should be having is, why should I not be fighting for a higher salary too? Because the fact that workers have been, productivity from a worker standpoint has been off the charts in the past since technology and computers has even been there. They're estimating that we've been like 80% more productive than we were just years ago. And the work week has stayed the same. We're just putting out more work, and we're seeing none of the actual money that's coming out of our own productivity.
No profits, but they get all the profits.
Yeah, CEO salaries have risen by 450 to basically like 700, even some estimates of 1,000%. And the average wage of us, like as in like the working middle class, only has risen about 9%. And that's why people are like, well, there's a huge disconnect because we're being more profitable, we're getting more work done, and it's, there's a little bit of a disconnect. Hi, True King of Hyrule. Sorry for you popping in on our complaining session about the state of our economy. Yay, millennials.
It's not state of our economy. It's more of a
we did the work, we should be able to get some money out of it.
Yeah, that's only fair. Like, seriously.
Average CEO salary is $12 million.
Yeah, like, what the hell? I get it. They work at long hours. But
CEOs don't. Their average work week is 20 hours.
I mean, depends on what CEO, though.
Do that.
Reggie, I know Reggie put in a lot of time. Yeah, what conversation you jumped into? We can change the conversation because I feel like it wouldn't be as entertaining to listen to. How about this? Hey, Matt, ready for 200cc again?
Oh, hell yeah. Who's not? I love 200cc.
This is the same track we got 200cc on last time, too.
Oh, yeah, it was.
But have you been, True King? I forget, were you there for Travis's Borderlands stream? I forget. Or was that Gaming Magnum?
Gaming Magnum was definitely there. I don't think True King did make it last week.
I can't remember because I remember we had like a pretty good turnout for the Borderlands stream.
Yeah, I know Sora and Gaming Magnum were for sure there.
I was kind of lurking in the background.
The cool Ben showed up.
I remember that. He did have a little more of a story for you for him to tell you.
He did. He was getting mad at me that I was not reading it as frequently as he was writing it, but
well, because he had more time to do it when it came down to Mario Maker.
Right,
Borderlands 3 really got you engrossed.
Well, because like, especially when there's hordes of people coming at you, I have to focus. Otherwise, I'm just going to be dying, and that's not fun.
You still need to make progress when you're streaming, that's for sure.
Yep.
How's the story on it, Trav? Were you just playing story?
I mean, that's all Borderlands is
a
big open world campaign that you kind of do as much as you want.
So it's like any big like open world game.
So it's just like an open world looter shooter, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's exactly what it is.
This blue shell's taken forever to catch up to me. It took way too long.
You're in first. Must be nice.
It is nice. No, it's not. I'm in second now.
Oh,
I got hit with something. I forget what. Ah, crap!
At least you're not down here with me.
Sorry for the spike in the audio. Where are you right now, Matt?
11, 10.
Oh, wow. Missed an item for the very end. And I got hit with the green. Hello, 7th, 8th, 9th.
It's okay. You won't
Maybe a little higher than that?
No, you beat
Yeah,
me.
8th.
Persona 5 will happen. Don't you worry, True King. That's going to be Nick's project.
What happened to Persona 5? You want to see what's happening with Persona 5? Do you like that layout? I got the layout. So, I guess actually True King. So this is probably a good time to explain why there was a delay for it. So Persona 5 was set up a while ago, and the reason it was delayed was because yes, I did see Marcus Smith that you had a good comeback at the end, especially with all those items. Sorry, excuse me. I was using OBS, not OBS Studio, for my streaming software. And when I was doing Kingdom Hearts, I realized at like some of the later streams, as I went back and I looked at them, there was a weird audio lag, in particular, and it wasn't really anything like specific. So the issue was, for some reason, certain things just became desynced like almost immediately. What happened was the game audio, something would happen on the game screen, and the audio for the game audio wouldn't catch up for a while, and you could see that there was a delayed reaction for what I was doing, and instead of fixing all those delays, I was trying to look for a different setting because it'd take multiple streams and extra time to do so. So I downloaded OBS Studio, but then OBS Studio wasn't connecting to wouldn't read my game capture, wouldn't read like a webcam or anything like that, and was so it eventually took a long time just for me to troubleshoot all the issues with OBS and OBS Studio to try to actually find a stream setup that worked. So I had like the layout and I had things ready to go, and I finally got the communication error. So if you see like the Persona 5 layout right there, now I actually have things working out in my favor. It just took a really long time for me to actually figure out what, like, I still don't even know what the cause of the audio lag was, but now basically I worked out the kinks. I had this Mario Kart stream last week and this one to prove that it can handle it. It can handle like Discord. It can handle my own microphone. Oh crap! I joined the wrong group. It can join Discord. It can join the. It can record the audio well. And if there is a little bit of an audio lag, it's not. There isn't really a big audio lag, basically. So what happened to Persona 5 is that it's always been in the works, but for some reason the stream layout or the OBS was just always never working for some reason. So now OBS Studio is working, and I have everything ready in OBS Studio to start Persona 5 within the next couple streams, if not the next stream. So it is gonna happen. It's just streaming software was the issue, and Travis knows about that because he had the same issue with OBS Studio, or a similar issue.
No, studios wouldn't recognize my game capture for a long time when I was trying to do the Danganronpa stream 2 weeks ago.
So yeah,
I get it. And yeah, we are super excited with how big we are getting.
Oh yeah, so basically, yeah, so that's what happened with Persona 5. Quarter of a way to almost 900 subs. Yeah, 178 away, we'll have to 1,000, which will be cool. Every single time that we post bracket stuff, we usually get a pretty good turnout. So we're hoping, especially for like the finale stuff, it'll get a good turnout as well. But yeah, so Persona 5 will be happening very, very soon. So last stuff that I was doing for this past weekend, actually part of it was when Travis was streaming, was getting the last part of the layouts finalized. So yeah. But I'm almost ready to go for that one. What else was there? But yeah, I hope that we get there at some point, because I don't know, the recent stuff that we've put out, I've been liking it a lot. Matt, yours and Mike's Wolfenstein is fantastic.
Yes.
Did we lose Matt? I really hope not. No, he's still here. Maybe he's getting something to eat or something. The bracket idea was so solid, you can thank Mike. Mike had that amazing idea. I love when you guys do controversial work like that mixed in with Let's Plays. I think, and Travis, please let me know if you feel the same way. For me, that was always, I think, what we really excelled at, because we could do the more like gameplay stuff, but I think that our specialty is also being able to incorporate like just the random creative ideas that we have.
Yeah, because we started with 7 of us, but with more people, and all of us have such different interests, it has inspired a lot of different random things.
Oh, absolutely. And the consistent streams have been great, 2 to 3 per week. I'm curious about when that's going to die down. I know Mike just really has been wanting to stream forever, but just hasn't really gotten as much of a chance to. So I'm hoping that Mike would be able to, let's just say this. We ask a lot of Mike. And Mike asks a lot of us in terms of certain ideas that he has as well. And it works out very well. But between editing and streaming, one of them has to slip by for the other one to happen. So that's the issue when it comes down to it. But either way, I do like consistent streams. I'm mostly probably going to keep mine to 1 per week. I might take a week off at some point. I don't know when, but we'll see. Because, I don't know. Maybe do some editing or scripting, because I haven't been able to do some scripting in a while.
And then I'm going to be trying to do 1 stream a week as well. Mostly like Friday nights, I think.
Those are fun to watch, too.
Yeah.
And then when I get my, maybe I'll do some of that.
Yeah.
I'd be interested, like, Matt, if you want, the next time that you come up, I can, if you want, like, I made Travis's layout and everything. I can set everything up for you. It's really not hard to do. It's just a little bit weird of a layout that you'll be seeing, but you'll get used to it in no time. Really, streaming has not been difficult.
Matt streams? I love that. Oh, thanks, True King.
Yeah, he still doesn't have his game capture, but we just got him one.
Yeah. I still, you guys are way too nice to us. That's pretty obvious, but I mean, like, we got donated some extra stuff based on certain games to play. And so we want to also make sure that Matt's set up to be able to do stuff in terms of getting game capture all ready to go. So it'll be interesting to see. I see Marcus is using that fire flower on me. I was hugging the wall. Wasn't good. Sorry, Roy. Oh, still got the boost too. But yeah, if anything, it might be smart to start out with the game capture, Matt, so you can see what's going on there.
Oh yeah. I need to like work on like actually be able to like use it.
It gets easier after a while, and I mean, since you've done Audacity stuff, it's nothing too. It's just a different program, and as long as you're able to like name it something that you'll remember, then you'll be fine to find it. No mercy on whoever gets hit with that bomb. Oh, this is close. This is way too close.
Good and not evil, you know, because heroin just gets old really quick.
We use it for only things for, like, that's one thing that's also good. I didn't realize how much we had saved up before we actually used some of it.
I mean, just last Friday we got what, 110?
Yeah, we got 110.
Ridiculous.
That's why I'm saying you guys are too nice. But we always make sure to put it back into the channel. We don't use it for, like, I don't know.
Yeah, for our own free will.
We don't use it to get like extra Chipotle, which now I kind of want Chipotle, but I mean stuff like that.
You said Qdoba weird.
I'm curious. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you guys have like a preference, Chipotle or Qdoba?
Or do you not like those places?
Yeah. I used to be 100% on board with Chipotle, but now I'm like, Doba has free guac, and I always get guac.
Yeah, the free guac and queso, it's too hard for me to ignore.
It's almost like it's just a huge game changer, and it's just like, yeah, it is
it
hard
really
to ignore.
is. Because now I go to Chipotle and I'm like, I don't think guac is worth like $1.10 or whatever the hell they charge for one little scoop.
It's a microtransaction for a burrito. It's not worth it.
Yeah. I'm not playing your loot box games.
True Kings, you've never heard of Qdoba? Oh, Marcus Mez is heading out. All right, thanks for joining, man. Hopefully you can join for some future streams.
Yeah, Marcus, nice racing. Good racing.
Okay, so Qdoba is literally Chipotle, only you don't have to pay extra for queso or guac.
Qdoba, the difference is they incorporate that fee where they expect you to get it. They expect you to get queso and guac when you're ordering. So they just have it as a charge that's already in there. So like if you're going to get like a bowl from Chipotle versus a bowl from Qdoba, Chipotle will most of the time be cheaper, but it doesn't have the added charges on there. So if you don't really care for guac and queso, you're usually fine to go to Chipotle and you'll get it cheaper. But if you usually like those things and with the added charge on there, it'd be usually cheaper to go to Qdoba.
Yeah.
And since I do prefer them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't like have a there's like no difference in taste, to be honest. I can't taste any difference.
Yeah, no, there isn't much. Some
But people
people
are like,
swear
oh,
there is, and I'm like,
Chipotle
you're
is so much
just
higher
saying that.
quality. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure the meat's the same quality.
And I'm pretty sure Chipotle has a lot of E. coli problem breakouts,
Yeah, well-
whereas I haven't heard one for Qdoba yet. So
True.
Oh, don't worry, Travis. It's gonna make its way in the news tomorrow. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that?
Wait, what?
it's clearly Chipotle, and they're just lying.
Oh, Nate, I got your back. I got Red Shell Protect us.
Shelby just like dropped. Is like, I hope I'm not DC. I hope I'm not like DCing.
E. coli adds good flavor. Maybe that's Chipotle's secret.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize you could fall down there and void
Wow.
out. Good to know.
Fall out where? Fall out
I felt like in like a crack. It was weird. Watch out, Matt. Alright, no, you're good. I don't have my boomerang back. Now I do. I'm gonna throw it behind.
I'm gonna get second.
Are you though?
Maybe
We still got another
right.
lap. It's okay. We got a red shell going for Luigi right now.
Oh, I got triple red.
As long as you don't throw something at me, we got another red coming at him. Never mind.
okay.
It's going to Roy because Wario because he decided that hey, I want to pop in front.
Alright, oh, well, there.
This is
Someone
going to
had
be
a
a
fucking-
close race at the end.
Yeah, I'm not close. I'm not. But I was doing so well.
I don't like this one on 200cc. I'm not used to it. Oh, okay. Well, I got max coins again.
I got no max point.
Yeah, E. coli is just for the flavor, man. That's only.
It's
Oh,
only-
okay. We're in this.
I'm not in this.
Oh no! Oh, the box! It got blocked by the box. Dumb red shell, man.
Damn,
Screw
I
this.
got fudge.
Lost 13 out of that.
I lost 3.
It's dumb.
I lost none.
At least Matt was able to plug in a controller and compete, Travis.
First of all,
It's okay, you're not possible.
he is using wireless things. He plugged nothing in.
It's a figure of speech, Travis.
Uh-huh. And second of all, I tried, and it's God that is preventing me.
God has
He knows
intervened.
that I would be too good.
Apparently,
and,
Jesus himself wants freaking Rainbow Road to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I was watching a video on YouTube, or listening to a video on YouTube today. Did you guys ever watch Jim Sterling?
Yes.
I love Jim Sterling. He he was saying there's a report by like the British church or something like that said that basically came out and condemned loot boxes or something. So Jim Sterling was like, now I get to say now I finally get to say that Jesus Christ himself has said he hates loot boxes. And I was just like, this is a very big stretch, but it's Jim Sterling, so it's somehow not a stretch at all. So yeah, Jim Sterling is hit or miss for me. Sometimes he annoys me, sometimes he makes good points. Agreed. Jim Sterling is very theatrical, and there are certain times where he definitely pushes the envelope too far for my own liking. But overall, I think that he's a pretty funny person. But yes, I can see other people not being too engrossed with Jim Sterling's content, especially because he does go off the deep end and he is more outlandish.
Is this mirror?
Yes, this is. It's one of the first times I've done this course mirror. It's just weird.
Yeah.
But no, I find Jim Sterling pretty funny. Oh, the egg stopped right in front of me. Oh, fine.
Damn.
It reconnected.
Get for making fun of me for whole disconnected.
It disconnected for like a half second and now it's back. Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
Oh shit.
Is it back, True King? It should be back. That's so weird. Don't do this to me, OBS. We were all set to do Persona 5.
OBS,
I was making sure that it was gonna be perfect.
You were supposed to go record with me, not go batshit crazy.
It's true. And of course, I
You
missed
were
the
the
item.
chosen one.
You were the chosen one, Bananakin.
But now you're not.
It only did it for like a half second. I still have faith. I still have faith in OBS.
So, okay, OBS.
It says it's fine. It still says it didn't drop a frame. Oh,
That's
OBS.
what mine says every time it disconnects. It's just like, I didn't drop a frame. I just myself stopped.
All right, this was my last race. I'm gonna go record with Mike.
All right, tell Mike we say hey.
Sounds good.
So
All right,
Travis,
see
are you
you
gonna keep
guys.
trying to join then?
What?
Are you gonna keep trying to join and hopefully one of them works?
Yeah, I mean, I just selected Wario Stadium.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, you are in. But yeah, True King, hopefully it says that you're back. It did say stream has resumed. Damn it. I was so happy for a second, Travis. Why does life always have to bring you down?
Right?
It's a sad day.
But then you go and buy yourself a big ass bag of Skittles, and
That sounds good right now.
basically I feel sick, but I'm also happy. So
True King, I'm gonna head out now. Glad I could pop in, have some work to do. It's skipping for me a few times. Okay, so that's good to know. I'll rewatch it back to see if I can do anything on mine. Possibly downscale it, maybe.
yeah, if you're free on Friday, feel free to join my stream.
Travis' stream is cooler anyway.
I don't play with the audience.
I always want to at least have like one audience game that we can play like this, and Mario Kart's just really easy to do.
Yeah.
That's what I like
Remember
about
when
it.
Paladins was a thing?
I still think the core game of that was fun. It's just right when they went more money grubby, I was like, I don't like this anymore. Like what was it? They had those daily rewards or whatnot where you can actually get the coins to unlock the characters. Then they just made it where it was where they halved whatever rewards that you would get, and I'm just like, this is stupid. It was already giving me nothing before, so why would I keep playing this? And then I was like, no, screw it. I put too much time into this. I'm getting nowhere. I didn't even unlock all the characters. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, that's the issue with free games now.
Well, because they purposely designed them to be money grinding, and because they're trying to strong arm you to actually put money into it, and it's like, no, so let me enjoy this stupid game. If I like it, I'll add more into it. But True King said he'd pop into the next stream. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw the details for the homecoming though. So if you guys want to come up to that, I think Dino might be crashing here too, so potentially? I don't know. I would like to do some of the stuff for homecoming, but I don't know when. I forget when the events would be.
I mean, you still haven't asked me out to the dance, so...
I don't even think there is a dance, Travis, but there is a concert. Okay.
Well, I'll dance at the concert.
I know you will. I've been to bars with you.
So, yeah, and just in life.
I don't think Travis
So
needs to
this
have
is,
anything else to start dancing.
Make fun of me because I sometimes dance at work when I'm really bored with myself.
Well, if a patient's not dying, then what else are you going to do?
Well, especially because, like, when I'm on the dementia floor, basically, I hear 3 songs all day. And one of them is amazing.
Is one of them Pour Some Sugar on Me?
No, well, actually, I did hear. Well, because one person always listens to, the hold on, why am I blanking on what? Is it The Drive? Anyway, it's a rock and roll one
Gotcha.
of the Chicagoland area.
Okay. Oh, Mario Kart Gamer's here. Hi, Mario Kart Gamer.
What's up, Mario Kart Gamer? So he always plays rock, so a bunch of Stick songs came on today, so I was singing those when I was by his room. But then there's one person who always plays the Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Oh, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, so imagine going an 8-hour day, and that is one of 3 songs you hear. You get really into it.
I would agree. But I always get tired of songs that I hear over and over and over again.
Oh, I do too, but at least I like it. So, it's that song. The what? How am I blanking on how the other ones go? Sugar, Sugar, Honey, Honey. That's one of the songs.
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
Sugar da 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 da. Oh, honey, honey.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that one. I don't know.
That one's eh.
You gonna
It
join
gets
in your races,
really
Mario Kart
old
Gamer?
after the third hour.
After the third hour, yeah. There are some songs that are like classic rock songs that I can't get enough of, though. Like,
Don't Stop Believing.
not Don't Stop Believin'. I'd barely consider that classic rock. That's like 80s. Maybe like 80s, like maybe 90s. I don't know what technical era that's from. I'm talking like
Stairway to Heaven.
not Stairway to Heaven. I'm trying to think of what it is. What's a good example of one?
Is it Led Zeppelin at all?
It's not Led Zeppelin at all. Dang it, Travis, let me think.
I'm trying to like help.
I know, and I appreciate that. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. For some reason, I want to say like bring me a higher love, but that's not the one. That's not the one though. But that's not the one though. That's like not the one I'm thinking of.
September.
No, so Earth, Wind, and Fire is not classic rock. Are you kidding me?
Why not?
You are triggering me right now, dude. It's like the one time I worked at a. I mean, if you guys don't know, I know there's not a ton of people here, but like I used to work at a movie theater.
Yep.
And I remember specifically that there was a person who maybe it wasn't the time when I was working at a movie theater, but one place that I was working at, like when I was still in high school, I was like there was a person who basically was like, oh my gosh, guys, you guys have to hear this brand new song. It is so good. And we were just thinking, all right, so what's this crazy song? Like we knew like of the pop songs, maybe it was a new pop song.
Linkin Park song.
No, the song was Wagon Wheel.
Wait, what?
I was like, Wagon Wheel ain't new.
It's not new. Yeah,
I was like, there's no way you're telling me that Wagon Wheel is new. It's just like, and so basically that was the conversation that we had with her. It was like, Wagon Wheel's not a new song though, and she's just like, oh, are you sure about that? Like, lady, it's been redone since like the 1920s. Are you kidding me? The first band that made it famous was Old Show Medicine Crow, like, or one of the first ones that made that song famous. It's like, and this is me being a music snob, but I was like, Wagon Wheel's been redone so many times. You can't tell me that Wagon Wheel was made famous by Darius Rucker. And she's like, well, it definitely started Darius Rucker as a songwriter. I was like, Darius Rucker was the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish in the 80s. Don't tell me that that's where he got his start. Come on. It's like,
he owes everything.
He owes everything to his handwritten original song,
Wagon Wheel.
Wagon Wheel. I was like, come on. Come on. There's no way you're trying to tell me that Wagon Wheel was originally. I'm sorry. That might be me being a music snob. And if so, I apologize. But if not, please recognize that Wagon Wheel's been redone so many times, and Darius Rucker was not always a solo artist. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah, he blew some fish in his day.
Mm-hmm. God, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This might have been the same person when she was saying that she loves how good of an artist Macklemore songs, and I was like, what songs do you like about him? He goes, he doesn't have that many songs. I was like, are you kidding me? You think he only has Thrift Shop? All right, lady. Let me educate you something.
Okay, so just so you know, it picked my map, but I got kicked.
Wow.
So deal with it.
Super Bell Subway too. I like this one. But yeah, no, that's just so unfortunate. But yeah, I'm a music snob. When it comes down to it, I'm definitely a music snob when it comes down to like how music has evolved, like the origins of like country or whatnot. It's one of the reasons why I hate modern country music, because it's like, it's not like authentic country music in my mind, like the more bluegrassy sound that you could get. It's just stadium country, and you can tell that all these country artists like Toby Keith, Gavin DeGraw, the Florida Georgia Line,
Luke Bryan's legit.
I don't know about Luke Bryan. I won't weigh in on that. But all that is
I can guarantee you he did not work on dirt roads or anything.
yeah. But it's all that, all those artists, it's like, it's all this stadium country music where as long as they say the word beer, jeans, tractor somewhere in it, it's it's gonna sound. People are gonna say, "Oh, it's a real country song." No, just because it has the word tractor in it doesn't mean it's a real country song.
But she thinks my tractor's sexy.
Yeah, and truck, yeah, is a definition of an authentic country song. Sure. Old school country used to be awesome, man.
I miss the banjo.
Oh, blue shell. How am I in second? Yo, Roy, don't want to get hit with this hit with a shell? Oh, I didn't even get him.
You fool.
Oh, but he ran into a train. Or a subway.
He's not a good subway surfer.
He's not, man. He isn't. I think I played this right. As long as the guy behind me doesn't get mushrooms, I should get first. Did he get mushrooms? No, we're safe. First place, baby.
You're so good.
Thanks, man. For that, I got 21 internet points.
Dude, 21 entire internet points?
21 internet points that I'm going to lose over the course of the next couple races.
Wow.
I know. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't Seinfeld happening on some platform? I don't know.
Yeah,
so.
Netflix is replacing Friends with Seinfeld.
I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that.
Seinfeld is that show that I did not get why it was so funny when I was a kid, and then as I got older, I'm like, that is hilarious.
Yes. The one
like,
where
that is real life.
the one where they made the bet, it was the episode won an award because they used they went the entire episode. The episode I think was just called The Bet. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It was the one who could go the longest without
Yes.
Yeah. And so that one I thought it was funny. I think they all put $50 on it. I remember Kramer was immediately out, which I thought was hilarious, but I just thought that whole episode was just hysterical because it went the entire episode without saying it, but everybody knew what it was, and it was acted so well. So it's like, I don't know. I thought it was hysterical, but no, like Seinfeld, like that episode of Seinfeld and the backwards episode where it shows like the resolution first, and then it just keeps backtracking to what it was before that. I was like, oh man, this show is just fantastic. But yeah, so. Either way, Seinfeld is one of the greatest shows ever created in my mind. I don't know where you stand on Seinfeld, Travis, but it's a great show.
Oh no, Seinfeld, like I said, the Soup Nazi is great.
Oh, Soup Nazi's awesome.
Just George Costanza's something else.
Oh, that's so great. Have you seen like the modern Seinfeld like Twitter account?
No.
Oh, I love that one. It's just literally like pictures of it's like literally pictures of Jerry and like George, and like one of them was they had like a Smash Bros parody of like they like photoshopped George Costanza with a controller in his hand, and he goes and they put in the dialogue like, they nerfed my main, Jerry! It's like, they nerfed your what? My main, Jerry!
My main, Jerry!
It was so funny. I wouldn't be able to do it justice, but like if you saw the picture, it's just amazing.
Oh, I'm sure.
They nerfed my main, Jerry! They nerfed your what? My main, Jerry! Oh, it's so good. Ugly Monkey, did you drop that item? And you're gonna hit with this red shell. Should have held it. And a blue shell going. All right. Is it going to reach him in time? It is. I'm not going to reach there in time, though. Third place ain't too bad. It's a winning place. But yeah, modern Seinfeld are like, oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Also, I think Elaine's pretty cute.
She is attractive, yes.
Hey, look, it's Sans. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be Sans, but I don't know.
Who Sans? What?
Sans, you know?
Oh, the new me skin.
Yeah, the new Smash Bros. Fighter, dude.
Yeah. It was such an interesting design. I would have thought it would have been from a game.
If only, man.
Yeah. Maybe we can make them into a game and call it something like Overtale.
I don't like it as much. I like over narrative. Oh, hang on, stick with me. Undertale. Nah.
Nah.
I thought it'd have a great ring to it. It just doesn't.
Yeah, it'd probably have like the crappiest soundtrack.
Everything just seems forced in it. I feel like if we wanted a game without a great story or lovable characters, then maybe we'd call it that. Dang it, I want to play
dialogue,
Undertale.
but not actually have dialogue.
I think Sans should be voice acted in the next game.
Oh, did you see that? Because like you know how Palutena has those like guidance messages in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
So the one for Banjo has 2 versions.
Yeah.
So it's the one where Palutena is talking, doing the normal thing, and then the other one is Banjo language, and they're literally just going.
Oh, so they actually made it so it sounds like sounds like the gibberish that they say in Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's hilarious.
Marcy, how's it going? Marcy just popped in the chat and said hello. So hi.
Dude.
Hopefully your day's been going well.
Yeah.
We're just celebrating with some Mario Kart. I should probably change the title because I broke 9K, which means that I am the Ultra Nerd. That reminded me of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Ultra Lord.
Meet Ultra Lord live.
The best is if you ever watch those clips of like Jimmy Neutron out of context, and just the quotes from Sheen are just hysterical.
Oh, I'm sure. Because with context, they're hilarious.
Oh yeah. I'm so good. I missed every item in that stretch, and because of that, I gotta make sure that I dodge these greens that are being thrown behind me, which I didn't. Yay, 5th place. See if I can pull a couple with my next item pull. Let's see. Oh, I probably could have gotten the double too. Oh, I got a mushroom here, so it's possible.
But Nick,
dude, that green was right on my ass.
Who is your favorite Nickelodeon dad?
Ooh, that is tough. Jimmy Neutron's dad is great.
Yeah, Timmy Turner's dad is great.
Yeah, Timmy's dad is fantastic, especially with his rifle with Dinkelberg.
And obviously Drake and Josh's dad is awesome too.
I don't think you can compare to Jimmy's dad and Timmy's dad.
Oh yeah, no, but
if you're talking like old school Nickelodeon dads, like I know Dexter's dad was good too.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Dexter's dad found a pretty nice person to settle down with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I think it's got to either be Jimmy or Timmy's dad. Because Hugh Neutron is just fantastic. The one where Jimmy was just met this one really rich kid or something like that, and his dad was talking to the other guy's dad. And it was the one where the guy was talking to him about like a goose or something like that, and he goes, well, to be honest, I'm really more of a duck guy. He goes, really? I love ducks. And Jimmy's dad just goes, oh. Like he got like the biggest expression from that.
Quack, quack.
Oh, it's so great.
Yes,
Niall. Marcy, I do not know what that means.
Spirit animal, but I am one with you.
Wait, what was that about? Oh, like in the race?
Huh?
Sorry, did you say that about the race?
No, I said I'm not saying that he is my spirit.
Oh, I thought you responded to the comment that Marcy made. My bad.
No.
Sorry, Waluigi. I know you're Travis in spirit.
Though I've actually been using Rosalina more lately.
Ah, Travis, you're getting so basic, man.
I
You gotta
know,
go
I'm becoming
hipster.
Jake. Becoming Jake.
Well, you haven't created a fat Jake person yet, so not yet. I haven't seen Jake in a long time. I miss him.
Same.
Him with his photography buddies. He doesn't have time for us anymore. Actually, I'll be honest, haven't really made as much of an effort to see him though. So part of that blame falls on me.
Yeah. I wonder what he does.
Works and does photography stuff. That's basically it. He is very into his faith though, so I mean, like, I'm not sure if he's meant to talk to you about that recently or not.
Not recently, but I mean, he invited me to one of his little church gatherings at his apartment once.
He never invited me. Well, I guess I'm not really that. Yeah, I can understand why he didn't.
Yeah. Because me and him are definitely the most faith-filled out of the group.
Yes, yes. Jake is basically born-again Christian.
Oh, yes. And then I am strong with my faith, but not up in your face about it.
Which I think is good because it's a detriment to a lot of it.
Yep.
You must convert everyone. No, that's not what you're supposed to
Like,
do. You're
if you
supposed to
know
be
me,
tolerant
you'll
to
know
people.
that I am Christian, but I am not going to be like, have you been saved by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Travis, it's a good thing that you mentioned that because, no, I haven't, but I have been saved by the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It's not a cult, I swear. I just paid dues.
Dude, you gotta be careful with that meatball marinara monster.
Alright, well,
That's the devil.
good job, Nick, getting 8th place. What a bad race for me.
Not
right there.
everyone can pull that off.
What?
So not everyone can pull off 8th place.
Yeah, 8th place out of 12 people, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was having a good run though. Like I had a pretty good run, which I'm okay with.
Up until Matt and I showed up, and then all of a sudden you got nervous.
I know you guys are so nerve-wracking. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm still torn because like I've done like the extent of what I kind of want to do in Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm in that awkward in between part where like I haven't actually decided on like another game to play yet. So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that awkward in between phase. I'm not sure if I just want to take the dive and just start Octopath or not. I'm tempted to.
Do it.
You think I should?
Young Skywalker.
Because I'll be honest, I'm not doing another playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, I don't know. I'm torn. Because I think the way I'm going to do it so I can see all of the story is that I'll redo a playthrough at some point. But I'll do it for Edelgard, and I'll just watch somebody's playthrough of Dimitri.
That's fair.
Because I already know a couple of the secrets that happen in Dimitri and Edelgard's route.
I mean, I beat Edelgard's route, and then I got pretty much to the time jump, and then I did like 1 or 2 missions after that. And then I'm like, I don't care anymore.
The story never really got me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it never really got me either conceptually or just like... And here's the thing. It was done very well, and I'm not going to say that people... Like, that's the issue, is that it was very well done, and it was better done than, like, Fates. I don't think it was better done than Echoes. Echoes was phenomenal. But, I mean, like, I still go back and watch Echoes because how much I love how I love the gameplay loop and I love the narrative. I don't see myself doing that for Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I've done that for every other Fire Emblem game. Every other Fire Emblem game I've done is, like, I want to go back and at least watch it for the story. Well, I guess not as much Awakening, but... So that's my worry, is that, like, for Three Houses, it never really got me. And there could be a lot of reasons.
With the whole, like, plus, like, you know, Game Plus, whatever, New Game Plus.
New Game Plus?
You can recruit a hell of a lot more people.
Yeah, but they never let you use so much more, and that's one of the issues with Fire Emblem always, is that...
But you have them in yours. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's like collecting waifus. Like, what's the point, man?
But that's literally what I did, is I had every single female except for Edelgard, and...
Which is understandable, plot-wise.
Well, exactly. You just physically can't. Not even plot-wise, it's just... You can't
Yeah, you can't recruit her.
convert any of those guys.
That guy
And
just flew
then
off, and so did I.
who was the other girl? Oh, and, Bernadetta and
Yeah.
Lonnie. Those were the only 3 females that existed in the game that I didn't have on my team.
Leonie
On
was
top
definitely
all
one
the
of my
other-
favorites.
Yeah. 'Cause it
I
started off
understand.
where-
I understand your perspective of like it is weird with their relationship with Geralt, but I mean like she definitely is one of my favorite because she's actually driven as a person, which not all of them are. I saw some subscription. I think it was Train Dude Gaming. Thank you so much for the sub.
Yeah, no, it was literally Dorothea's one and only mission was to get a husband.
Oh really? Yeah. Husband or wife, man. Don't discriminate. But thank you so much for the subscription.
That is true. She
guys.
did hit on Edelgard, so
Yeah, and if you choose a female main protagonist, you can actually have her marry your person.
Mhm.
I had Claude and I think Ingrid, and I had my person with Catherine. So I love the fact that I can actually hear the Twitch alerts though.
I know it's not exciting.
We haven't even done Mount Wario yet. I hope we can get this one. But yeah, no, it's weird. So 3 Houses, again, I can admit that objectively speaking, it's a better Fire Emblem game. I just didn't like it as much.
That's fair, because like I totally get not getting too engrossed in the story. I think the only reason I did was because since Edelgard was my first play, I wanted to really see how things played out.
Yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, they did something similar with Fates, but it was just longer. Because Fire Emblem does have some of those times where it's a forgettable story, and I would say Awakening was one of those too. But I mean, I liked it a ton. So no, I'm in still that weird hybrid stage where I still think that I think it was a great Fire Emblem game. It's just not one that I really want to revisit multiple times, even though it's designed to be that way, which is weird, which is still really weird. So, yeah, I'm hoping that like the expansion pass doesn't cause any doesn't drop anything more crazy, because Fire Emblem has gotten bad about doing that in the more recent installments.
Yeah.
About hiding stuff behind DLC, and I don't like that. I didn't drift there well. But yeah. Just some random thoughts about Fire Emblem 3 Houses in case you guys are curious. Where's the drift for this one? Oh, so the right is to the right. Okay. That guy really tried to get me with his red shell. He was holding it for a long time. But it's okay, I still passed him. He got double hit with the boomerang. That's adding insult to injury.
Feels bad, man.
I got another throw out of that? Alright. I'll take it. Don't know why I did, though. I think I threw my boomerang 4 times.
It's amazing how different some of these levels look when it's in mirror mode.
Yeah. Agreed with that. I'm wondering if the guy subscribed, just while watching our bracket video. Because I don't see him in the chat. Maybe they're just chilling. I don't know. If you are.
Yeah, some people, because usually if I'm, watching a stream, I never do chat myself. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is hit or miss. Sometimes I want to chat, sometimes I don't. That is one reason where, people are like, Nick left the chat. No, I'm always here. It's just I'm just kind of lurking and letting you guys talk, because I talk with Travis all the time. You guys don't always have the option.
Exactly. He's sick of me.
He doesn't want to talk with me.
The only reason why we talk to each other is because it's in our contract.
It's in our contract that we wrote with crayons.
We will always be friends.
We will always be friends. We are legally obligated to give a birthday present.
Initial here.
Initial here. Initial here. Sign on the dotted line here.
And date. Thank you.
So legally binding friendship contract. It's what everybody has.
So we basically got married.
What was the one Reddit post or the one Reddit meme that I saw? was like, today, I finally got the chance to marry my best friend. I mean, my wife was pissed about it, but me and Dave thought it was hilarious. It was like, oh, perfect.
Me and Dave thought it was hilarious.
But yeah.
Well, because that's everybody's, like, I just got engaged Facebook post is,
Yeah.
I get to marry my best friend.
I get to spend every day with them for the rest of my life.
And I'm like, yeah. Until you have that one thing where you're just like, I'm just going to take a solo trip just to get away.
You want to get away from life every once in a while.
Which
I
is
get it.
okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
I want to get away from life every once in a while.
Exactly. Like, I get it. Everyone needs some personal space every now and then. You don't have to share everything.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that.
Because those couples that, like, they can't go longer than 3 hours without calling each other just annoy me.
Codependent relationships kind of make me sick.
Yeah.
And I
Just
think
like,
out of everybody in our group, I feel like all of us are pretty independent, which is good.
Yeah. I mean, most of us in our group is independent.
Yeah, I would say so.
We're single.
Well, I'm not talking about that, but like you're not dependent on like another person for validation.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important because first of all, it shows like just confidence that you have for yourself, and at the same time, it shows that and at the same time, it just shows that you're just comfortable. Like you don't feel the need to be validated by a different person, which is fine. I mean, it's always nice to have somebody there for you, but it shouldn't be the end-all, be-all goal and the only way that you can find happiness. You got to be able just to be content with yourself sometimes.
Okay, so I'm allowed to have that view too, right?
What?
I'm asking permission.
Permission for what? I don't get it.
I just want to be accepted and cool.
Then Travis, you have to do drugs then, remember? That's what.
Yeah, that's why we spent $300 on heroin. Remember?
What was the one quote from the? I'm still wondering where that dare officer thought I'd be getting free drugs from, man. Somebody's gonna offer you drugs at some point in your life. Like, are you sure about that? I want my free drugs so I can sell them. Just want to sell drugs, man. It's my life goal. I mean, we don't condone that. That's never been the goal of anybody in this channel, and we don't do drugs.
I technically hand out drugs every day.
But do you do the drugs, Travis?
I don't do the drugs.
So there you go. Means we're in the clear.
But I'm just saying I do hand out drugs on the reg.
Yeah. Ah! Dude, you messed up my drift and your drift.
Well, maybe just get good.
I'm Travis.
GG, get good.
Travis, how many imaginary internet points do you have? I earned this right. I earned the right to be in this room by having imaginary internet points that have no It's like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah. Well, because, like, you don't even unlock anything for getting...
That's my #1 complaint with this game. It's just no unlockables. It's so frustrating. It's like, why would you play it single player?
You can get so many kites.
You get so many whats?
Well, like, when you first get the game, you just have to go through the whole coin grind of getting all the kites and carts and wheels.
Yeah, but it's not as enjoyable. Like, I like it when there's specific tasks
like, you
unlocked.
can literally get last place every single race and
still get the coins to unlock everything. It's like,
Yeah.
I never like that kind of system. I liked in the Mario Kart Wii where it's like, if you want to get like a 3-star wheel ranking, it's tough. You gotta do it, and the only way to do so is to get good. Like in Mario Kart Wii, especially with the time trial mode, on the regular stages, to unlock some of the bikes, it's tough. Like, you have to substantially beat the Staff Ghost if you want to unlock like that better Staff Ghost. That's usually pretty high up there for the overall best times in the world. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I don't know. I'm always a bigger fan of Mario Kart Wii, if anything. And now I finally have it that I can play it, so I'm going to finally be putting that Wii to good use soon.
Good.
Took so long to do so.
It was just collecting dust here, so.
Well, it's right now. It's kind of like on my shelf of just some game console stuff, so. I have 9134 now. I actually might be able to get to 9200 today. Actually, no. I might end the stream soon if we don't have some of our regs show up.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy streaming and whatnot. We had like a really big group last time. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen again today. I just had my fingers crossed and was hoping for it.
Yeah, it's always hit or miss on the weekday nights.
Yeah. Ooh, Marcus Smith might join again. He did hop back online. He might have just had to go eat. Which reminds me, I still haven't eaten.
Oh, jeez.
Then again, I usually don't eat like dinner. I'm usually kind of weird. I'll have like a snack for breakfast, like a pretty big lunch, and then that's it.
I eat either 2 bagels or a bowl of cereal for breakfast. Then I usually skip lunch and eat my lunch driving back home from work.
Yeah.
And then because I ate lunch at 4, I'm then not hungry until like 7 or 8. And then I eat dinner then.
That's a it's so weird like how much work shifts like your eating schedule.
Well, yeah, because like especially me, I'm not allowed to have food out at the like nurse's station or anything.
Really?
Like I have to go to the break room in order to eat food.
I wish we had like a technical break room. That's one of the reasons why I'm definitely eating out more than I should. But it's one of the reasons why I do eat out more often is because of the fact that like I like getting out of the office for a little while, and because we don't have I don't want to sit at my desk and eat lunch, and that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. I mean, most of the nurses, I've yet to eat in the staff lounge and have another nurse there. It's usually the CNAs and like the house cleaning people that use it.
Because they're always busy too, though, I'm guessing?
Well, all the other nurses, they either go out or I don't even know where they go. They disappear, man.
I'm still surprised that one patient, like, had that one comment. Like, you know that comment is so specific to us, like, that it can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, so I had one of my residents, I work at a nursing home, and she approached me and was just like, have you eaten your rock yet? And I was like, oh, you're going crazy. It's okay. And then she's like, then she said something about Nick, and I was like, wait.
I'm very curious on what she said, though.
I don't.
And I'm pretty sure that was the Mother Teresa episode, so I'm like, I think she might have said something bad about it, which is understandable. I said some very not nice things about Mother Teresa. So, especially for the older generation, I can understand if it was a little bit mean towards me. Do you remember what she said? But she just said my name, and that's what you remember?
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything like bad or good per se. Like, I think she more or less just like asked about you, and I was like, wait, what?
But I don't have any relatives that, first of all, really know about. I mean, they know that I do YouTube, and I never told them the name or anything.
Right, like I haven't told anybody about.
But I mean, I would maybe think of like an elderly relative, but I don't have any elderly relatives that live near you though. So that's weird. It still just boggles my mind. It's just like a question mark.
It blew my mind too.
Just a glitch in the Matrix, man. I don't get it.
Well, my favorite part is half the time she calls me Bobby. It's like she barely even knows my name.
Maybe there's like a different channel. I think there's like one of the people that we've talked to about doing collab stuff. One of the main people on their channel is named Bobby. Maybe it's there. I don't even know, dude.
Well, that's going through quite a couple of loops just to like.
It's not as simplistic and it's less likely.
That's why, like, when she first said like eating a rock, it was just like, oh, okay, she's just saying weird things because
she has dementia.
Because she's going crazy. It's fine.
She's senile.
And then she also mentioned Nick, and I'm like, wait.
This is not a coincidence at this point. Because I can look up our demographics, but like our demographics in terms of like who watches our videos, again, it's usually between 18 and 35-year-old people is who watch our stuff. Like.
And that totally makes sense with the content that we push out.
It doesn't make any sense I mean, there is outliers out there, and maybe she's like one of the 70-year-old people that does so. But I mean, it just raises so many questions, dude. I know.
But I don't want to ask questions in case like she was just cuckoo.
Yeah. And she just got lucky.
And just hit the right points. Because then she would try to look us up, and then.
And then that's GG. She knows all of our secrets.
And then the entire
channel explodes. And then we get super famous because she's actually like a really big promoter. She's an Instagram model. No big deal. And then we get to ditch our jobs and do nothing for the rest of our lives.
Just keep playing video games.
If only, man. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm still at the point where if I only did this for every day, like, I wouldn't like it. Like, I still like having variety in terms. Even though work isn't the thing that I'd be adoring and would always want to go back to 24/7, like, it is nice for a change.
Yeah.
And I still like getting outside and doing stuff like that. I know, on the outside, crazy, right? But,
dude,
like I'd like to do more than just play games.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I would still want, because like I enjoy nursing. I enjoy being a nurse.
Like I enjoy doing design work.
Get that up.
Like I would still like to do design work.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I'm at. But I mean, yeah. And I mean, you're always at the mercy of like whatever game's popular at the same time too. Like I wouldn't want to play a game that's popular just because you'd have to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's one of the main things that would hold me out from actually embracing like, oh, completely doing streaming and whatnot. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty comfortable right now, even though it's probably just us hanging out, which I'm okay with. But I'm pretty comfortable here as long as we had people like helping with the chat and everything. Mm-hmm. I'd be pretty comfortable for a while, but it'd be a huge life change too if this would be like the only thing that I would be doing. But then I wouldn't even like enjoy it as much for fun too. So it's like, I don't know.
Right.
It's a weird thing, but it's still fun.
I actually get where you're coming from because it's completely different mindset to like, oh, I have to like get this certain amount of views, whereas us, we're like, I just want to do what I want to do, and if other people enjoy it, cool.
Yeah, it's like a bonus, but we're just gonna put up whatever content that we like to make, and I think that's
exactly
what we like to do. But it's the same reason why there's certain videos that will get 20 views and other videos that will get like 1,000. It's like, all right, well, clearly YouTube likes one of these videos, not the other one. And there's very few people who are like independent creators that can really get their stuff to show by the YouTube algorithm because they're just so focused on like news shows and everything. And YouTube's like actively trying to like push down gaming content too. So it's the cards are not in our hand, if anything.
So what you're saying is we should make random videos too.
We need to make skit videos. That's what we need to do.
Give me a week.
All right. They've been like, we've had like earlier in the channel's lifetime, like people have asked for like vlogs and stuff like that, and we've thought about doing them for Smash Bros tournaments, but we put the responsibility on Pat, and then I was like, all right, Pat, we got this video of you playing in the tournament. You should put it on our Twitter page. Got it. Pat puts it as his profile picture. I was like, come on, Pat. So it was a good picture. Yeah, I know it was a cool picture. That's why I wanted it for the Twitter page.
That sounds about right.
But yeah. But I don't think vlogs would suit us as well. I wouldn't like doing vlogs that much anyway.
What counts as like a vlog versus
like what we do?
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to think of like what a vlog is in its entirety of.
It's short for video log, or video blog. So it's basically just you take a camera around and like you talk to it about stuff like going through your day, like certain things that you do that's unique. So
Reality
basically,
TV.
for us it might be like when we'd be hanging out. It's like, hey everybody, today we're going to be starting off by having some great having a great brunch at some like Denny's or something like that.
Drink some margaritas, then we're gonna get back and record for 4 hours.
No, but I mean, like, you'd have to, like, have it as something separate to, like, distinguish it or something like that. Like, you can't just say, we're going to be recording this whole time. You can say, like, you can end a recording and be like, oh, we just played this game or something like that. And now we're going to go out and get food again, but this time we're going to go get, like, I don't know, chicken tenders. Something. But yeah, so, I mean, it's not the kind of video that I think you would really have fun making. At least I wouldn't really have as much fun making it.
I would be really creative for the first couple and then never do it again.
Well, there's like ones that I've seen, like if you ever heard of the channel like Steven Plays or something like that, and like there's Steven Plays and like his wife, her name's Mal and that's Mal Makes, and so she does like artistic stuff and whatnot. And she just like films it and like does a speed up for it, and she does really cool work. But like he'll do stuff where basically it's him hanging out with other YouTubers. They make food, they hang out, they play some board games or something like that. Take some seconds in between when they take a break to like explain what's happening in the game, or if something crazy just happened. And it is kind of entertaining, but I mean, you do it every day. Every single day you're doing it. I was like, personally, I already have my life that's pretty public and I'm pretty open about it. I don't want every second of my day to be documented. I think that's stupid.
Yeah, no.
And personally, I don't think people would really give a crap to actually know about that.
Well, because, like, even my coworkers are like, so what are your hobbies? What do you do when you go home? And I'm like,
hang out with friends, play games, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a gamer, so I like to play video games. And they're like, oh. And then one of them's like, oh, I play Dota. And I'm like, no. I'm not that type of gamer. You back off.
It's just like, well...
I play more like RPGs and Mario Kart. You know, the hardcore ones.
Just say I don't play MOBAs, or I try not to anymore.
Yeah.
It is tough. Like, because I want to be, like, playing some stuff with Scott and everything, and it's not possible to do for a lot, we're both considering getting, just to play Dauntless for a little bit to see if we like it. Because he was also the person who, like... that I would actually play like Fortnite with and whatnot. And yes, it wasn't my favorite game or anything, but it was just an excuse for us to chill and do something. It was a free game, and it was a well-made game. Like there was reasons for us to play Fortnite that was just more of a social game than us really caring about like winning and stuff like that. So we're probably going to be checking out Dauntless as well once it drops for Switch. So if you want to join on some of those, Travis, more than welcome to.
I might gander my way.
I didn't mean
it's too bad that all of my slots were filled, otherwise I would have given Scott a code too.
Yeah, he just got the online this past weekend.
Yeah.
So far, all he really has is Smash Bros. But yeah, I mean he's got a big boy salary now, so he can afford a Switch.
Oh yeah. I need to start getting some information on PS5 versus the new Xbox to
choose what console you're gonna go for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm most likely going to go PS5 because
Same.
Most of the Microsoft IPs have been declining, and like
Halo for sure.
Exactly. That was what I was going to say. Halo I used to adore, and that's why Xbox 360 was a no-brainer for me. And
yeah.
Then it happened.
Do you want to explain what the it is, Travis?
Halo 4. Ruined it.
Yeah, I can understand that. I got 5th out of that? Alright, I'll take that.
Because, like, I know Halo 5 was a step up because it drastically improved on online features.
But it also sold so many things at a premium, too. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Is this the mic? Actually, no, they can't see the mic. I thought they could. That's good, though. Oh, that's my cabinets in the back. That's what it was. But yeah, so like Halo, there's nothing really, unless you're an achievements person like Mike, I don't think there's anything that incentivizes you to get Xbox over PlayStation. I can see why it's fun to get like the achievements though, because I did think that a couple of the trophies in Horizon was really fun to get. Same with Hat in Time. So I can understand why people like it, but it wouldn't push me to go Xbox over PS5. Especially because PS5 has the better what is it? Reputation in terms of having better exclusives. Like, there's really no reason to go for Xbox if you think about it.
Yeah, like unless you are a diehard Gears and Halo fan.
Yeah,
Like I don't even know what other exclusives exist.
exactly. So yeah, I'll probably stick with being I'll probably be a newly found Sony fanboy and stay with my diehard Nintendo for a while. But yeah, I think I might just take the jump and just go Octopath.
I recommend it. It was.
I know you said it was your favorite game of the year, and I think I'd like it a lot still. Oh, it's tough because Dragon Quest... But no, for my series that I'm doing, Octopath would make sense. Because, oh man, because Oninaki's also there too. Yeah, I think Octopath. Octopath's the way to go, even though I've heard great things about Witcher as well. Another RPG. Why do I do this to myself?
Because they're so fun.
They're just very time-consuming.
Yeah.
I like the fact that everybody else took away all those items before I could run into them. Oh, here we go. 5th place. 3rd place. And now I ran off the edge. I'm so good at this game, Travis. I am a 9,000 point player.
For how much longer?
I'm actually comfortably ahead right now, so I think I'm good for a while.
No, the correct answer is until you get 10,000.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Travis. You're right, you're right. I'm sorry, you're trying to build me up, not put me down. I appreciate it.
I'm the positive person, remember?
Yeah, you make people feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Which I thought was kind of a weird weird way to like separate like here's our personalities, but I'm like, I'm okay with that. I mean, you are the most laid back out of everybody, that's for sure.
Because I don't like confrontation at all.
Well, it's weird because you also have like your rage mode too, which I think is very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rage mode really only comes out in specific games.
Yeah, like multiplayer games and whatnot.
Well, even multiplayer games, like League of Legends, I don't get ragey. I just get annoyed and not have fun.
Yeah.
It's
which if
more
a game's
like
not fun,
NBA,
why are you playing it?
Yeah, so it's like 2K will make me rage.
Yeah. Well, 2K
Crash
makes you
made me
rage, but not in
rage.
the entertaining way. Like, there's a way that you can make entertaining rage Travis. 2K is the scary rage Travis. The one that
2K
Dino
is the
says he really
scary
wants to
rage
see, but he
Travis.
doesn't know what beast he'd be seeing.
Let's see. Crash will do it for me. And then just anything that has bad game mechanics, like Spider-Man.
You mean great game mechanics like Spider-Man? Well,
Sure,
the PS4
sure.
Spider-Man.
What? Right. That's a different Spider-Man. I'm referring to my N64 one. That the game is basically broken.
Yeah, that one did it to you. I remember
That
that.
was rough. I mean, I made a rage montage.
That was interesting.
It was. It was actually super fun to make.
It is kind of nice looking back at it. Oh,
Mhm.
did Mike post something? Didn't even see that. I saw something
then,
that
like,
popped in the chat. Oh, no, no.
I used to get frustrated with Mario Maker, but now, like, after doing Mike stuff, I think I'm good. I won't rage at it anymore.
Yeah.
Because I stayed calm and collected the entire time.
Yeah. Which is surprising.
It is, because that level...
I personally like that more, though, to actually have, like, more of a genuine feel.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, if you guys want, like, you and Matt can definitely crash up here for Homecoming. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, yeah. I should probably look at that information.
I probably will do, like, one race or so, and then I can keep talking and chilling, but, I mean, I'll probably end stream because it's kind of... it's kind of been a dead stream this week, which is fine, but got everything ready for Persona 5, so... As long as this one, as I re-listen to it back at work tomorrow and it's all good, then I can just have the all clear for Persona 5. But yeah, we'd have to, like, sign up for events.
Homecoming.
Because I'm, like, 9.1K and I don't have a fast setup at all. It's just pure skill, baby! But yeah. so unfortunate that we all live in different cities.
Yeah.
Our weekends are like so separate now, which is one thing I noticed with Scott. Like we had like the same kind of weekend that we would usually have when Scott came over and we were just hanging out, but it's just like, oh, now they're gonna be few and far between. Dude, screw growing up. Growing up is overrated.
Well, what especially sucks for, like, especially in me and Matt's schedules,
Yeah.
is like we won't even necessarily have weekends off.
Yeah.
So if, say we both want to go up there, we have to have 2 different schedules match up.
Yeah. And CJ still wants to come up for a weekend. I'm not sure if that's still a possibility.
Oh my god. It's
I would love for CJ to come up for a weekend. I think that'd be so fun.
Oh, it would be fun. But
especially going to that one bar that we went to that was very underrated, but I mean it was pricier, but my gosh, those drinks were good.
those were good.
I mean, I would love for CJ to come up for a weekend, but I mean, with the wedding planning and like bachelor party and whatnot, we'll see if he can, but right now I'm just having my fingers crossed.
Yeah, especially because like this weekend they're moving into their house.
Yeah.
So they'll be busy doing house stuff.
Probably
like
moving
repairs
furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know CJ wants to do it, so I'm really hoping that at some point we'll figure out when.
I'll abduct him at some point.
And I mean, like, I feel like I haven't really had the chance just to, like, drink and chill with CJ. And I mean, I always love those nights where it gets just to be just hanging out. It doesn't have to be going crazy at a bar. I mean, it'd be fun to go to a couple of them, but I mean, you know, just like a boys' night or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be very
Like
fun.
I just liked exactly what we did last time we went up. Where
Oh, yeah.
essentially,
I think that was like perfect.
Yeah, we did some pod racing.
Had some good food.
Had some good food. We went to that one classy bar.
And then we just chilled with Dan and his girlfriend too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end on a first place because why the hell not?
Exactly.
God, I love this mic
Goodbye,
stand.
chat.
Well, not yet. I have to give a sign off, Travis. Gosh, I know you're gonna say about how it's gonna be awesome, how you're going to do your Borderlands stream and whatnot.
Yeah, join me on Friday for a Borderlands 3 stream because I left on a cliffhanger and I'm looking forward to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Even though I already know what happens next, but
Because you played it. Oh, never mind. I'm not saying anything.
I played it with CJ. Yeah.
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 Well, thank you for joining. You guys are going to see this awesome race. Do go through the highlights of me getting a first place W. I actually gained a lot more points than I expected. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you guys are excited for Travis's Danganronpa stream. I am very excited for that as well. What else was I going to say?
Yeah, once I can confirm for a fact that my internet is fine, the Danganronpa will be postponed.
Yeah. But otherwise, Persona 5, I want to get that started as soon as possible. Because that also has been a game on my list. So we'll see how that goes in terms of getting that ready. I don't know if I'm going to have them on weekends or during the week. I know weekends will be better for you guys, but some weekends I know that I will be busy coming up for the next couple weekends. So all you guys will need to know now is Persona 5 is happening soon. Now that we got the streaming set up all situated. So hopefully you guys are excited. Yeah. Look forward to more bracket videos and who wins. Because actually, no, Wolfenstein's coming up tomorrow. Wolfenstein, then possibly bracket. One of those. Bye!
See ya.